There's not a Y.
Hi.
Or is there?
Welcome to Danganronpa. Emily, are you about to see like the most epic thing that's ever happened in this game ever?
Probably not.
All right, look in the top right corner of the screen.
I know you care a lot about that, so that's great, man.
Woo!
That's just
74.
great for you.
Like I wanted to hit that.
Quit the game in the middle of chapter 5 when you hit 99.
It's kind of like in Fire Emblem where your units reach a point where their levels don't matter.
It never mattered!
Even less scream than last time.
This is like getting Toraneo and being like, oh, I gotta get him all the kills! So he gets 5 level ups.
Hey, Toraneo can get 10 level ups. He's like a level 10 general.
That grass no longer looks greener.
It's actually like getting the Laguz Royals at the end of Path of Radiance that are all level 18. It's like, oh
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
It's like getting Corel at the end of FE6 and be like, yo, have you seen his stat gains? He gets 1 level, and it's amazing. That is literally how it goes. He has like over 100 stats in all his gains. It's really funny.
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before?
I don't know, are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all.
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
It's hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
That's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He's an exceptional deceitful being.
Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Suichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Is it an excuse for a third game to exist in a bog-standard franchise?
I wouldn't call it bog standard. It's definitely out there.
It's an outlier. Yeah.
Oh right, we're looking for the place to put the fucking Final Fantasy reference or whatever.
Oh shit, that's where we left off? Alright,
yeah.
Where's the Final Fantasy reference go? It's the air stone, the
Jaden!
float stone.
Oh, it's by Miu's lab. Isn't that what he said?
It's by
Yeah.
Miu's lab, yeah.
Yeah. Your voice is clipping a little bit, Emily. I'm not sure 100% why that
like
is.
it's too, like it's peaking, like it's too loud?
You know, every once in a while your audio just like does like a little stutter thing.
Ah, okay. That is probably the suppression, so I'll turn that off.
Gotcha. Watch her just like go down like 300 decibels.
Hey guys, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, here's Miu.
Great. Sure, it's quieter now that no one's yapping a 2 of this, a 2 of that anymore. I knew. Goddamn Colt.
You could have at least said fucking. That's fine.
We just advance it.
He says fucking a lot, you know.
I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch.
Just slap this over like the entire box of the game.
Yeah.
This is the whole game. Miu saying shit, spitting out of her tongue, and then Shuichi's just like, I'm married to this woman.
Yeah, like that. No, we divorced her,
We
remember?
have a child together.
They remarried. Come on.
No.
They had a sitcom reunion. Like
Yeah,
Ross
it's like the
from
end of Friends. Yeah, exactly. We're on the same page. She got off the plane.
We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek.
If only it'd stay hidden.
If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove quite troublesome.
Troublesome.
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised?
No, it's nothing.
Please tell me you don't need to hesitate after all. We're friends.
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human. Shuichi's gonna fucking kill him.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore.
What? Really?
Anyways, Shuichi,
Yeah.
that black object over there looks rather suspicious.
It does look rather sus. Where's this black object?
I think it's to the left of him.
Yeah, that thing.
This waste bin with a stone for it. Okay.
Correct.
Object with an indentation. Ross really quickly wants to see if he can't play with the audio a little bit again. There we go. And maybe Jaden will also boost a little bit. There we go. Jaden just starts shouting. Oh, you boosted my audio, Ross!
Well, I mean, if Kaito lines come up, I will shout my lungs out.
Yeah, of course.
Just for you.
They did not need.
This
to
was the
go to
Final
that much
Fantasy
effort.
reference, by the way. That makes
like
sense.
This looks like the fucking rigs in the fucking magma level in Metroid Prime. What's it
The
called?
buildings just combined.
Magmore Caverns?
Yeah, it looks like the buildings that you in like the center area where
Yeah.
the turrets, sentry turrets through the yeah. Live Emily reaction.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. Here we go.
Alright.
What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep.
You're supposed to dead eye the camera with it.
Get it?
No, I think it's funnier that she's covering
Get
her
it?
face.
It's a sex joke. Do you get it?
It's super funny and based. I don't.
She just isn't even reacting anymore.
That's wrong.
Well, here we are. I'm positive the strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machine and the sci-fi feel, I'll deduce that this is Kibo's
All
lab.
right.
I'll check inside. Don't touch that button, that's a origami button. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. Glad that Mia's here to find out about Kyo's lab. Kibo's lab,
Whose
not
lab
Kyo's
is
lab.
this?
God, Kyo's lab would be like, my sister.
You know, by the way, something I realized, you know, ignoring that, we've already seen his lab too.
Yeah,
anyways, something I realized the other day is that the only people who died without seeing their lab were Kaede and Rantaro, and I think they're probably special cases. So I think that people whose labs we haven't seen here are probably safe. Like, I don't think we saw Kokichi's, so I don't think he dies. Kibo's now, like, possibly on the chopping block.
Have you also noticed that the same chapter a person gets their lab, they've been on the chopping block twice in a row? No.
Not always.
No, that's happened both times.
What, it was Ryoma's,
And the
Harumi's,
maids.
and then it was...
The artist and Kyo.
Ah, yeah, look at that.
So this
I feel like
time,
that means that this time it
Kibo's
might be
gonna
different.
strangle my wife because he's tired of her. Go, Kibo!
You're doing God's work here, Kibo.
But we didn't find Miyu's lab this chapter. We found
didn't.
Sumuki's lab.
Fuck. Kibo, don't strangle Sambugi. Actually,
She's so
Tsumugi-
nice and normal and plain.
Whose
just
lab
so
is
plain.
this?
Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way.
I don't want this. I don't want, like, this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave
All
now?
right.
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look.
No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology.
What if this is the ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, actually?
Mhm.
Because it looks like a giant fucking death device.
We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything.
Wouldn't that include you, Kiba?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it.
Well,
how could you
Tenko's lab
prefer
had that vibe, and it's vacant now. So
At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab. And a porch with some wind chimes.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't seem like Kiba's going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Fucking Monokuma molding in the corner. Use your fucking lab.
I'd make a lab with $1 million! You better goddamn use it!
I finished investigating all the items. What do you mean? I didn't even look at anything! Kaito should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone. I guess there's no reason to check absolutely anything if he's not going to use it. Spoke with everyone, told him to gather in the dining hall. After
what
time,
that
everyone
tells me
gathered.
is that's not where a murder's actually gonna happen.
Or it's exactly where a murder's going to happen. It's a red herring.
Hmm.
Alright!
Looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi?
Who needs the fucking shithead?
Forget about him. It's his own fault for messing around like that.
I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Good
Bless you.
riddance.
What?
But magically,
No one can find him, huh?
Hey.
he might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of.
Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Heh. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually.
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with Fish Dicks over here.
That's a South Park joke.
What did you say?
What do you call a chunk of bread and fish?
It sure is.
For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. It's me, your lovable Kokichi, everybody.
What are you calling a lot of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi. For my magic.
I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are we all So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what'd you do with the card key?
Ah, you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Couldn't use it.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
Me in any type of investigation game.
But
You don't seem to be too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it! I wanted to use the card key!
that's wrong.
No, you're wrong.
I smell another fucking lie.
Out.
I would never lie. Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
This conversation is going nowhere.
I really thought you'd agree with me there, Suichi.
That's why I said what I did, Kaito.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Soulbo.
You know,
Soul bow? Are we bows now?
Or
Oh,
Bo.
he said the word wrong. Oh.
Well, bow's like another word. So.
We've got more important things to do.
God, I clicked. I didn't mean to click at that time.
Oh, hey, the flashback light. Let me see it.
Yeah.
Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do.
Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. It
Did you hear that sound effect? It was so bad.
was a clicky sound effect. It's
just a-
probably stock. And once again, the world warped.
They want to make sure they get full use out of this animation.
And Shuichi's defined ass. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness were like serial experiments lane. and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. The meteorites! What happened with the meteorites?
I remember. TV news, the internet, talking nonstop about these meteorites.
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
Was it a bunch of meteorites, or was it one?
It looks like a bunch.
I guess in this story. Is that how it is in real life? Or are we... I guess we're
mean,
still not,
I don't
like,
think-
100% confirmed.
I don't
on
think
that.
this is about a real, like...
I
don't think it's
they're
about the
trying
dinosaurs.
to allude to the dinosaurs here.
So,
But all living organisms on Earth were not wiped out by that meteor. Obviously not.
I
because
guess
There were
we're-
also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people are always handing out flyers in street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Humanity should... hell.
Yeah.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remembered seeing these posters, but...
Hold on!
The meteorites. What the hell ended up happening with the damn meteorites? We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to the plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
I guess it worked.
Could it be?
Oh, right. I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? I was literally just thinking this might be, like, underneath the Earth.
That'd be weird to be able to see the sky. I guess it'd be artificial.
It's a, I mean, it could
It'd
be, a
be
fake
an artificial.
fake sky, yeah.
I guess that'd be why
It
there's
was
no
the-
bugs.
It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
Huh? Is that true? That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the gopher.
Mankind deserves damnation.
Wife?
Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
The you losers part wasn't necessary.
Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on. Don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like
That's not that bad.
She seems really upset.
Probably could have phrased that a little bit better, but, you know, that's like at least a C for trying.
What happened?
Miyu, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you.
In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. I'm guessing that some ultimate somehow either predicted or caused the meteorites to fall through like some space mumbo jumbo. People said, "Man, fuck these guys," so the cults went after them.
You're
So,
right. Kaito
Monokuma
is the
faked-
mastermind.
Kaito's the mastermind. He wants to go into the stars to blow up the world. Monokuma faked their deaths and put them underground, essentially. Something
But
like
why
that.
the TVs and cameras?
Why are there TVs and cameras?
Yeah, remember? He's still, like, there's still recording devices in this one. Why is he broadcasting it? What's the motive behind it?
No, we'll figure that out. The main thing I want to know, or rather, that I'm looking forward, is to find out how it's all just Junko again. Like I know they've been saying there's a mastermind among us, but like it could be like a Chiaki thing. So
Maybe instead of
I just
Junko, this is the alternate dimension where it's Mukuro Ikasaba.
16th student.
I mean, she would be hiding somewhere within the school.
Watch out for her.
Yeah.
Do you think Mukuro Ikasaba feels the same way that the guy who wrote Sherlock Holmes feels? Arthur Francis Doyle.
Well, we didn't read the 2-hour comic that the second game gave us about her, so...
She's like, all people know me for is that stupid fucking repeated meme. Please, I did other things. I like guns.
Instantly die.
Like instantly.
Fell in love with Makoto. It's weird.
Yeah, she did some things. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? What happened with all these meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be cake, Suichi, just a little more.
Huh?
See?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing.
Alright, two people, go, like, kill each other or something. One more thing. What does Kokichi...
But I don't think it'll be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
Do you think anyone ever calls it the Shuichi-ation?
No.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Probably not.
The afterlife?
Always messing around.
Why you quit saying stupid crap like that? It's not stupid. If the meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
If something
Come on.
scientifically explainable can happen, something really weird. It's definitely
Come on, you're an
possible.
astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries. That we can't even fathom. That's why if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. Aliens, I tell you, aliens! A mysterious virus could have spread or some
Can't
weird
say that,
technology.
Kokichi.
It's okay, he didn't know. It was 2017, it was a different time.
Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space.
That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic.
That's just your theme, Himiko.
And you're really bad at it.
Seriously? Come on.
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game.
Oh, and it would be fitting, Kaito. Maybe
What?
it's true.
Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exosouls, and even Monokuma?
No lie, I legitimately could see the army deploying like giant human fucking robot fuckers. They really do just have that much money. They just be like, hey, here we go, guys.
Yeah, good.
We got these things. We got robots. Speaking of exosouls, did you hear that Twitter's changing its name to X?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that
did.
extreme?
Is it really?
Yeah.
So dumb.
Apparently they did like test audiences with like the thing, and they were like, you know, like as you do with marketing whenever you're trying some new like you know, branding for something, and they were all like, hey, we don't like this, we think it's stupid, and it makes us just think of porn websites because all the porn websites have an X in the name or multiple. And then apparently they were talking about this in the company, and Elon Musk was like, okay, but consider this. I already bought the domain x.com for millions of dollars.
Just make Elon porn and just post it to X and call
What?
it...
No!
That's
What?
all it is.
No!
Well,
No,
then-
don't do that!
Well, if he wants to make his money back, that's a...
Here's what he's got to say. He recorded a video of him masturbating because for some reason people want to look at that, and it's behind
No.
a $10 paywall. The website will pay for itself.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Anyone who wants to see that is already paying for Twitter Blue.
Well, then they can pay for X and Twitter Blue.
Wow, and they'll still be entirely unprofitable.
Yes.
Reminder that it was gonna be like $20 or $25, and then Stephen Hawking was like, or not Stephen Hawking, fucking
Stephen King.
Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King was like, I'm not gonna pay $25 and Elon was like, how about 8? Or something
I
like that.
am in love with the fact that it's just Stephen King. Of all the fucking people, just Stephen
Yeah.
King. This world is so
What-
goddamn small.
One thing I love about Tumblr is that Neil Gaiman uses the website a lot. Like you could just go ask Neil Gaiman something on his like to Tumblr asks, and he'll just answer you. He posts a lot of weird shit, like or like people post a lot of weird shit about him that he'll like interact with. It's very fun. Just every now and then I'll just be scrolling through my dash and I'll be like, oh look, this is something this is Neil Gaiman.
Oh, do you mean like Neil Green, the guy who wrote Fault in Our Stars?
No, I mean Neil Gaiman, the guy whose name is Neil Gaiman.
Oh. I guess I don't know who Neil Gaiman is then. Did he write anything?
I see. The Sandman.
Give me a second. I think I've heard of that. But I will check real fast.
But it does also have John Green, I think. Hank Green doesn't use the site anymore.
Oh, wait. You mean that Sandman from Spider-Man? DC Comics. The Sandman.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's a lot of other books he's known for too. I don't know if there's any of these that I'm familiar with, but he's a famous author.
I'm trying to catch up more on books. I started reading the...
I mean, I haven't read it. I haven't read any of his books. But...
Well, I just mean like in books in general.
Sure.
So...
Allie's been listening to a lot of audiobooks, so
yeah.
Ask her if you ever want to
read. Audiobooks are good.
They are good. Hey, Jaden,
they get me
you have
through
Audible,
work,
right?
Yes.
You can go get the entire Cirque du Freak series for free.
Maybe I'll do that.
Do you like vampires?
If I wanted to see a bunch of freaks, I'd just open Twitter.
Currently, I'm listening to He Who Fights Monsters.
I've heard of that. Anyway, back to this game.
Shit.
We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know. Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched. I get it, far-fetched the Pokemon. If any of these things I mentioned actually happened.
Yes, Jaden, that is what the Pokemon Farfetch'd is named after, the saying, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Shut up! First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
What? Just hurry up so I can get out of here. Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here.
Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
Commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey,
Oh, before we go, Gonta put manhole cover back how it was.
cause Gonta gentlemen.
If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta definitely...
So dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Hard work
Himiko, you've
pays
really
off.
changed.
Is what I like to say, but working hard and escaping from there is pointless. There's another word it also is, but I won't say.
Eh,
Like I thought.
eh.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that.
We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all these mysteries.
Oh yeah,
After
let
our
me see.
conversation, we return to our rooms.
I think you can do the hidden event now.
Yep.
It's no use.
And I'll also get the Monokumas up.
Damn it, I don't understand. What's going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What happened to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Why Kaito makes my palms all sweaty? Anyway, I still got some time today. I can't think. Time to go. Time to get rid of this fucking chair. There it goes.
So, we didn't confirm who we're hanging out with, other than I know I really wanted to do Maki. Russ wanted to do Kaito, I think.
And we learned that I think we can't do either to completion.
No,
That's
we can
correct.
do one of them to completion. Isn't that right?
What chapter?
Actually, no,
are
I
we
think
on?
we can do
4?
both of them to completion.
No, I think-
both of
as
them
in,
to
like,
completion.
Both
Well-
of them are hangouteable 5 times.
Yeah, both of them are possible this chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first things first, before we do any of that crap, we got a casino full of new items that open up this chapter.
Sure. Guess we do.
So let's go see what those are. Casino Night Zone, my favorite Sonic
Oh
stage.
no, it doesn't. I don't think you can do either of the events yet.
Alright, let's see what we got here. What's new? What's new? The top item is still blotted out. White robot mustache. Okay. Travel journal.
And then I'll tell you where
A
to
potted
hit
Bonnie
4
entry.
hidden Monokumas are.
Dancing Haniwa. Oh, it's a gyroid.
Uh,
Nice. Alright. And new skills, we have Grenade. Hold to shoot a strong silencer. I wish I could, like, try some of these out before you jump into the trial. And that's all the skills. I guess I never
Oh, a
bought all
lot
the
of
new
things,
notebook colors.
yeah, might as well.
How much are they? I'd run out of money pretty fast if I bought them all.
Oh yeah, there are a lot.
Which ones do you
Dev,
think are going to be
Ryoma.
cool?
Gonta's neat.
No Kokichi.
No Kyo.
Ooh, bespoke. Ooh, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah.
One's funny.
Do it. I was Subuki.
Different truth cylinders. Is there any lie cylinder ones?
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
I like the Exosol ones. They're pretty. Okay. Let's see what some of these look like. Wrong button. Is it dress up?
It's dress up, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Look at that little silly boy back there. I like the colors. Green and blue. Looks very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I shall take that request.
Ooh.
It's a lot more colorful than I expected.
Yeah, but I like it.
Someone just looks at my... Oh, okay, I really like the purple there. Someone just looks at my notepad, they're like, hey, what happened? Why is she there? No reason.
She
Thought
said
you'd have
she was
that
going to be
Coyote
my
one.
maid.
Koichi.
It's like of all the people.
My magic.
It's real magic.
I do like the blue here.
Oh, I actually love the color scheme here. I'm not as crazy about the red for that. I think I would have preferred the blue, but I guess it's like her hair color. I like the green school rules. It's just like a good splash of color. Assassin matter.
Do you want to die?
My internet blips, but I don't think I missed anything.
Oh, yeah, hers is, like,
Oh,
not
no.
good. I don't like hers. It's brown.
Why is hers poop?
Yeah.
Poop in
that's
American colors. What do you
unfortunate.
mean? I like the blue. But why is there poop? Why brown? I guess because
Why
her
don't
hair's
you
brown.
buy,
Oh,
why don't
jeez.
you buy Kokichis?
Why don't I, go jump off a bridge?
Yeah, you should do Kokichi or Sumugi's.
Why not both? You don't have
Yeah.
any more.
I think the winner was honestly...
With my magic.
I think it'd be neat to check out Kokichi and Sumugi's, but guess I'm not gonna force you.
Alright, alright.
You have enough coins.
The fact that it's mint almost makes me like... This probably is like green and black, so I'll try it.
I do like mint a lot.
Why is this the most expensive? What a fucking little shithead.
Because it looks the best.
Because I'm a liar.
Oh, I do.
I hate
Ooh.
this. The
It's
white.
interesting.
It's so white. Why? Good purple.
I like it. I like it otherwise. The colors are really nice. It's just if it was black instead of white.
It's because he's wearing white.
Piece of cake.
Oh my god. Ow!
But-
Ow! What the fuck is this? Mint is like supposed to be a very tender color. This is like a fucking.
This isn't really
kill you.
mint.
Oh, you know what this is? This is
It's
the
like
color you
lime.
put on whenever you want to open up the menu, you can like green screen it out.
It
Yeah.
looks like piss
Yeah.
yellow.
No. Ooh. That's like what's the slurge thing? That was a thing, right? Slurge is from 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Or is slurge like a
are you
fake thing
thinking-
invented by
Are you thinking of Slurm from Futurama?
Slurm is a parody of something. I'm wondering what the actual thing was called. It was like from the 80s.
Also, episode 1 was not bad.
All right.
My gosh.
No.
I like
I-
the blue. I love the blue and orange. Blue and orange goes great together.
I just wish it was more like I wish those were the primary colors, right?
Yeah. Is that all of them?
Overall, let's go with the goddamn Squeechy default.
Maybe. Or the Himiko. Listen, you can just leave the game open if you need to. Electric Blue actually sounds really good.
It does. And
I
That's
wonder
all the
if-
character ones.
I wonder if Anji's is gonna feel like Persona 4.
That would be nice. Yeah, this is garbage, so this is changing.
You've still got a ways to go.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's-
this one actually
I
looked
like
really
that.
Why
nice.
is his so
Yeah.
fucking good? It actually looks
That
the most
actually-
like Shuichi's. That's the thing.
It's really nice.
Alright, good.
Going to want to help
That's
everyone.
like whenever you want to make a shiny and you want
Uh-oh.
people to like it. I like this
This
one a
is
lot.
this is the thing that like everyone thinks Persona 6 is gonna look like.
This is what everyone like gets pissed off when like a Pokemon is a green shiny, like
Actually, the green shinies look more like Tenko's.
yeah, well sometimes. This is like Espeon green that everyone fucking
I like
hates.
Espeon green.
I love Espeon green. I think it looks nice. I like when Pokemon look radioactive. That's like kind of the charm of them being shiny.
Just play Pokemon Uranium then, forehead.
Oh fuck
I
no.
shall observe.
Oh, this one's literally brown. I don't know why.
It's just shit because the character's shit. Sorry, Kyo.
Yeah.
I do like it's like good brown. It looks like kind of
but
foresty.
if you go into the presents menu, you will see my sister. I didn't think that actually was the case. I was just being
I wanted
funny.
to see the sister.
Oh, you missed Electric Blue.
How divine.
Oh yeah, that's Persona 4.
Ow.
That's worse.
It's like,
I do
There's
like it.
yeah.
It's very divine.
you-
It's very her. All right.
You missed
you
the
missed-
Electric Blue.
Yeah,
Leave it to me.
there it is. Ooh.
Where the
okay.
fuck's
Oh,
the
one-
blue?
This one's really
there's the
cool
blue.
though. I actually like this.
Yeah. Very colorful. The system has like the most dull color humanly possible.
His OS isn't that cool.
Alright, is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all the ones for now.
I'm still gonna go with
With my magic.
magic.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is very shiny.
She's just like, Shuichi, I noticed that you have me as your wallpaper. Why is that?
I was inspired by your magic.
Last one.
Now change the fucking background. That's weird. Which of the other
Alright.
girls should I change it to? Just don't.
Are you ready to go
How
find
many
some
times
hidden
did you have to win
Monokumas?
at the freaking casino to get that, Shuichi? Did you
3
use magic?
days.
3 days.
We're going straight to the ultimate Aikido lab.
Ultimate,
It's where Himiko is standing.
there's Kaito. Alright, do I want to die? Or do I want to hang out with my soul boo?
Well, I'm trying to get you the hidden Monokumas before you do the hangouts.
Oh, good point. Okay.
That's why I was saying you gotta go to Himiko. That's where the first one is.
Unfortunately, this is going to first take me near where Karachi is. There he is.
Hey there.
Bye.
Oh, she's hanging out in Senko's lab.
Ah!
Shuichi, kill it, please.
I'm not that.
Look, angel feathers.
I don't think you can do
It's
the
her
event,
being
but try
fucking
talking
massive.
to Himiko right now.
Canned tuna. Now that I'm thinking about it, I want to eat some. Doesn't even have to be good tuna. I'm fine with some dolphin mixed in.
No, okay, it's not here yet. Next is in the basement.
Hallway boyfriend.
It's been so long since I've been to the basement in this game.
I think
By
that
the stairwell.
I think that Rantaro was the hallway boyfriend, and now we just don't have one.
Very, very sad.
It's by the stairwell.
In the corner.
That's a drunk boy. How the hell would you ever find these things?
Internet.
The third one is on the second floor. On a ledge.
I feel like you include, if you're making this game, if you're Spike Chunsoft, you include them, because if you don't, people will be mad. And that's it.
In Rain Code, the
you
hidden
free-
items are basically supports.
Oh, well, I was gonna say that I'm not gonna look for them if I play that game myself, because I don't care. But if they're supports, then that seems neat.
I should just hide supports from now on. Oh, there it
Don't
is.
actually do that.
The hell's this Monokuma? Ow, it's just normal.
It's
Wait.
the suicidal
Oh, it's the
schoolboy.
Dora the Explorer one.
Suicidal schoolboy.
That wasn't what I clicked on. But okay.
Now you have to go to the dormitory.
And then I'm done until the trial.
Correct.
I guess you can't just warp to the dormitory.
Correct.
People sound louder when they want to sound smart.
Correct.
We'll play so quietly that no one will hear us. Alright, which room? Ow, never mind.
I was like,
No, not in Q's room, not in Q's room.
You don't want to know what's in there.
It's like
It's
a
just a
fucking
picture of
shrine
him.
of his sister's wadded bubblegum.
Oh, sister.
Here was the piece you chewed on our honeymoon.
We never had a honeymoon, you fucking weirdo. Anyway, I guess now it's time to decide Kaito or Maki.
Jaden, what's your opinion?
I like Maki.
Let's go!
I also like Kaito.
Ah,
I
fuck.
also do like Kaito.
We could pick a different person, that way neither of us win.
Yeah.
You're right. Kokichi for the win.
God, if only we had
No.
saved Mew for now.
We could do, like, Sumogi.
No.
Alright.
I can get up both of their skills if that'll be the deciding factor
It
for
really
you.
isn't. I think they're both bad. Isn't Maki's like you get more money?
Yes.
What's Kaito's again?
Maki's is you get more coins.
It's
And
really bad.
Kaito's is reduce the shock when an obstacle is hit, effective during the psych taxi.
That's so
It's really-
bad.
It's really funny to me that you're so like this whole time you've been so worried about levels and breaking all the furniture to get coins, but then when Maki's skill gets you more coins, you're like, that sucks.
I joke, but when you have to go through 5 supports, of which you get 5 per chapter, max, it's like, well, fuck. For that, 5 levels.
We could like
What
flip a
is-
coin.
It's okay. I'm willing to do Maki. But if I'm
Okay.
doing Maki, I'm grinding up to 76 first. No, I'm
I mean, sure, I can use the bathroom real quick.
yeah, I'm going now.
Oh, okay.
Maki!
Maki!
But if this isn't funny after support 2, I might be switching to Kaito, so you better bring your A game.
I wouldn't say Maki is the funny person.
I do think that once we find everything, it will all connect.
This conversation is going nowhere.
Okay, bye. Do you want to die? I don't want to agree with Kokichi, but it certainly feels that way.
What do you
Oh yeah,
mean?
look up her loves, Jaden. What's your opinion as a detective? Do you think our scattered memories will make sense?
Maki. I spent some time with Makihito discussing our memories. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her something so you don't die?
Alright, she only loves 2 whole things.
Okay.
Except for
Really?
the Key of Love, because everyone loves that.
Okay.
She likes number
the dog tag,
91.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
And she loves 95.
Oh, no, we have it.
Home
Okay.
planet.
She
Alright.
likes 2 items that have to
That's-
do with space.
That's
Well-
cute.
Well, I mean, the Key of Loves work for when you run out of home planets, right?
But I only have
the-
18 of them left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the 91 is the space egg.
Where do you get the space egg from?
I don't know.
I guess that's like next chapter. It's
Is that
possible. to get
Makoto's
the
ID?
No.
Down one?
Yeah, it's someone's student ID. I got 6 of them.
It's absolutely Makoto's.
It kind of.
Makoto's misplaced it 6 times. He's had to get a new one made every time.
He's not super lucky.
No, he really isn't.
Well,
Thank you. I'll cherish this.
got a minute?
Oh,
Why are you
I thought she
surprised?
immediately jumped forward.
I got something I like, so of course I'm going to thank you for it.
Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary.
Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I like how we've just completely dodged over the fact that she used to say that she was the ultimate child caregiver.
It's because it's literally impossible for you to support her until that info comes out. As Shuichi.
Never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone, could she?
Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
Well, I guess that's true.
So what?
You want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem.
Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey,
High
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
Holy Salvation Army? God, I love them. They're so great.
No,
They
you
treat
actually
everyone with
you actually
respect.
should no, you shouldn't actually donate to the Salvation Army. They're bad.
No, that's the first I've ever heard of it.
oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults.
Cold. What does that have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Maki, you grew up in a fucking cult?
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. You're definitely gonna lose the race. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
That sounds messed up.
Sure.
And made up.
Whatever.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details.
I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country?
Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Ugh.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
Well,
Yeah, I guess it does give off that kind of impression.
Well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either.
Oh, good, it's a normal cult. I love those.
Yeah, like Mormons. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god,
Like Jehovah's Witnesses.
but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world.
Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she just sort of accepted that that's the way things are.
Then,
Then I assume you're a devotee to this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not.
Hey, she said the line.
It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective?
Can I fucking, like, breathe without, like, people just insinuating I'm a shit detective? Like, my god, I wanted to grow up in
No.
finger paint. That's true, I suppose she couldn't be.
Well,
There's several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's...
So you don't share that kind of information with each other.
that's obvious.
Of course not.
Do you want to die?
When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of.
Her tone hadn't changed. She's just sort of accepted it. What did I say to put her into the state of mind? Yay. A
Yay.
little bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I return to my room. What do you suppose the name of the skill is? Because it's like the opposite of an assassination. She's paying me. Or is it supposed to be like me collecting money so I can pay for her?
No idea.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Nighttime officially starts now.
Thanks, Monofani. You're keeping us on
You're
track.
welcome, Shuichi.
She can hear me.
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay?
Mana funny.
The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monofani.
Were you
Kyo
inspired by
moment.
Kyo?
What? You can't just blurt out something like that.
Like a dream come true.
It's kind of crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm
when did
into
you
the
worm
Kyo
your way into
moment.
my heart?
Mm.
So what are you gonna do about this?
We can't.
Oh no, is that another webcam moment?
I'm not, the problem with the webcam is I'm not beaming. I'm not recording my face while I say this shit. It's like
No,
That's
for the
blackmail.
recording, it's purely for
okay, hold on. I could read the line. Hold on. We can't. We're family, you know? You can't forget that.
spoken like a true FE Force, my favorite video game.
I don't have to be here.
Need you.
I need you, Monofani.
I want you.
Monotaro.
What was that? Okay. See? That's the funny kind of that plot line, not the Kyo shit. That was just weird.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, no point worrying about the monocups. It's time for training.
Yeah, cause this isn't like meant to be taken seriously at the end of a fucking emotional class trial, right? This is just nonsense.
It's just shit that's gonna be like completely forgotten about in 5 seconds. I feel like I don't have done it in a long time. All right, to the courtyard. Hey, speaking of nonsense, guess what's probably going to happen tonight?
Hmm.
Hi, Gont.
Hmm.
Gonta?
Oh,
Oh, Shuichi, you should go back to your room. It's
Thank you.
nighttime.
It's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
oh, going to see.
Oh. Anji gone and student council not around anymore.
Yeah, 3 of its members are kind of dead. Actually, I guess 2.
But Gonta still think it best not to go out at nighttime. Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
Well, that's true. Promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. Promise I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh.
Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Gonta so useless.
No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it, big guy. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta.
Shuichi, Gonta come to decision.
Huh?
What have you decided, big guy?
Well,
No.
actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow when everyone together. Gonta will Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night.
Ah.
Yeah, good night, Gonta. Wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow, I guess. Gonta going to tie everyone to their beds.
Shuichi!
Ah, good, you're here, bro.
Ellipses.
Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito is scared of ghosts.
I wasn't scared. Oh, wait, don't you make me think something I didn't get to read.
Don't make me think about them.
Yeah, that's the one.
When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 push-ups. You guys better get pumped up.
The three of us lined up to the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
We'll just keep doing this. Alright, that's 3 actually, Shuichi. You got 97 to go. Alright, good job.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Going out of school and like doing sit-ups, it's actually a lot harder than I remember it being. That's like one of the bigger signs.
I remember
of
it being
growing up.
hard as fuck.
I have a giant ass gut now, so it's even harder.
It probably, if I did it now, it'd probably be easier because I'm in the best shape I've been, but it still probably wouldn't be that easy.
I used to be really good at it. I don't know. I guess I just did it a lot as kids because I did a lot of sports, and every sport required sit-ups.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
This guy never fucking works out, does
Hey,
he?
less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
She has Uggs, I just noticed.
Hmm.
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant.
Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom.
Can you fucking believe this guy, Maki? Kaito slowly began walking around towards the school building. Away. I wonder what's wrong. It's not much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
You want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Already?
But
Maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom.
Never seen that face before.
Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
sorry.
Sorry. Please. Alright?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine.
By the way,
This seems like a good time to ask, but
Are you two an item?
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't because that would be weird.
What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
This is crazy. Here's mine. Number.
She touched my
Got this
hand. No
dork
other
door
girl
hat.
ever did that.
And tell me under what circumstances of liking someone not weird.
Huh? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
No.
Great, you asked. Why'd you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason. Maki, you're being kind of cruel right now. You ask me a personal question and act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone?
Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why'd you suddenly leave like that all of a sudden?
Nah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Continue. I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
All right.
So from the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me.
I already finished doing my 100.
Heh, don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right?
I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
She is just so done.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up and only Maki was able to finish. Speaking of able to finish, I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback late this afternoon, all those meteorites, the Gopher Project, the mysterious cult organization, the other mysterious cult organization, thanks Maki. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? All three? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I tried to solve it, it's all just a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I'd fallen asleep before I knew it. Guess we're back to this.
Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys?
Oh, this is from A Clockwork Orange.
It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guys who are making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniform. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game players will sometimes trade jerseys?
That's really funny. I literally, just read about this in, a book. It was mentioned in the soccer game that players traded their jerseys. I'm like, is that a thing? Yes, it is. In British soccer, it's pretty common for players to trade their jerseys after a good game.
Why do they actually do it?
I don't know why. I think it's just sort of a tradition thing to just trade their jerseys.
That's how they exchange the number of mochis they eat after the game.
That's not why, but it's some reason. They just trade their jerseys.
Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary depending on the sport. This has been Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma.
Maybe that's how it is in Japanese culture, but I don't know if that's true. Anyway, would you like to use the love key? Not particularly. Okay, again, there's only normal options. There's only normal options left. God fucking damn it.
So,
He's mostly
got an internet blip. I missed the end of the Monokuma Theater. Is it still possible to see that? Yeah, okay. I saw the ramen line, and then it was very greatly. Okay, Trivia Corner. Okay. And then we got Gonto. Alright, fantastic.
Who's pretty normal. Hey, big guy, how's it going? So I love how every time he's playing. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal. Like some shared fantasy. What kind of fantasy will Gonta have? Something heartwarming, perhaps, please?
Allow Gonta.
Thank you for coming to see Gonta. Gonta will do best to be Suichi's companion.
Gonta would throw you around the fucking bedroom, but he'd snuggle like the best of them.
Huh?
Well, okay.
Hey,
Hungry? Need Gonta to carry your luggage? Gonta plenty strong.
Nothing hotter than carrying
No.
luggage. Lutter. No, I didn't bring anything with me. What is going on here exactly?
As gentlemen.
What you mean? It's normal for gentlemen to be gentle with women.
A woman. I suppose I meant to play a woman. I know I'm supposed to be a good partner, but this is going to be difficult.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't like it? You're right, Gonta shouldn't force Shuichi into lady role, just for practice play.
Am I not supposed to be a lady?
Huh?
Uh-huh? You're not a woman, are you?
Sorry.
Oh, wait, is Shuichi really woman? Sorry, Gonta should have noticed earlier.
No, I'm a man.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay, Gonta wouldn't know what to do if Gonta upset Shuichi on accident.
Don't worry about it. Harmless mistake. You want to practice for the part, right? Well, I'm happy to help you.
Shuichi is nice. Gonta wishes he could return favors somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, practice on Gonta!
By practice, you mean?
Going to do his best.
Gonta never behaved like lady before, but Gonta will do his best if you'll let him.
You don't have to go that far, Gonta.
No way.
But what Gonta's supposed to do? Shuichi being so nice to Gonta!
Gonta, it's alright, really. It's fine. Just settle down.
That not good.
Hey, what should Gonta do?
Not kill me. Gonta grabbed my shoulder hard. Couldn't handle the weight and... Whoa. We fell into the bed behind us, limbs entangled. I'd fallen on my back and Gonta was right above me, breathing hard. I couldn't move. Gonta's massive body on top of mine
Don't
was
read it
just
like
too
that.
intimidating. Gonta's body jerked upwards and pulled my so unseen force, jumping back a few feet.
Okay?
Gonta, you okay, buddy?
Going to idiot.
Gonta not okay. Not okay at all. How could Gonta do this?
Gonta, don't worry about it. You surprised me a little, that's all.
No can do that.
Gonta does worry. It's unforgivable for gentlemen to mistreat lady.
So I'm still playing the lady, huh?
No.
No, even if Shuichi not lady, it's still bad. Gonta scared Shuichi. Still a long way to go before Gonta can be gentleman.
Gonta, you noticed I was a little scared.
You might not believe Gonta, but Gonta not ever want to hurt you.
Yeah, I know.
I stood up and walked to him. I could see his shoulders trembling.
Hey, I'm just fine, okay? Let's keep practicing for the party.
Aw, that's so cute.
Thank you. Gonta, be perfect companion this time. Gonta, take care of you.
Thank you, Gonta.
Inspired by Gonta's impeccable manners, I reciprocated and offered my hand. He may not look the part, but I'm convinced Gonta is polite and kind. A gentleman.
What gentlemen say? Gonta, keep you up all night.
That might not be completely accurate.
See, now that's a scene that makes me more appreciate Gonta as a character. That reminded me of Howard in Azazel.
Yeah, a little bit. There was one part of it.
Keep you up all night, Shuichi.
There was one part that reminded me of that comic where it's a guy who says like, "Ah, dang! If I were a woman, I'd let all my bros hit it." And then somebody says, "You don't have to be a woman for that." And then he goes, "They all keep saying no."
Oh.
You can do the one of the free time events now.
Oh God, what now?
What sweet hell have we awoken to?
It's 8 a.m. How long you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch?
Jesus Christ.
You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and Pachinko?
Pachinko.
Pachinko.
He's a Konami fan.
Now give me some money, hurry up!
No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though.
This is the worst thing that's ever been written in the history of anything ever.
Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here!
You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice.
I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget how I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up!
the tummy.
What? Is it morning already? I thought we awoke in hell. Last night with Gonto, was that a dream? Even if it was, I still feel happy. What happened to them overnight? They need to take some lessons from Gonto. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head over to the dining hall. This game sucks.
And
Anyway.
you love it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just a weird situation.
You should be able to talk to
This little Maki roll.
Maki. Yeah,
Except
that
for
the
Himiko.
mini
Himiko
Maki.
roll. Yeah, it's the little tuna
Chuichi,
fish.
you weren't just calling me a mini Maki in your brain, were you? I would
Never
take high
perished the
offense to
thought.
that.
Would you kill me with your magic?
I'd kill you with this
Yeah.
gun I got from the Ultimate Assassin's lab. It's magic.
Good morning, Himiko. You look rather sweaty this morning. I'm not
What a
supposed
weird
to not
comment.
say that to people. Sorry, I'm still, my brain's a little fried. Did you see the morning announcement? Who the fuck watches those? Yeah, good morning. Huh? Tired? It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired from just that?
But
Why'd you run? Are you in a hurry? I just realized this is like the worst thing I think I'll ever say in the history of anything ever.
Oh, great. Let's
But if her
here,
face
we
was
can-
like
we-
a little bit bigger and her mouth was
Uh-huh.
the same but just like slightly larger, she'd look like a big mouth character. She's making like the big mouth face. Thanks. I deserve that. I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? It's extreme.
no.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko?
No.
Oh.
Huh?
What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sakes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying up, saying that everything was a pain up until now.
Then
Well, why don't we just, start getting some exercise? Here, this is a Hikogi belt. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tenko did. Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward?
that's
Like, I can't really say for certain, but it's, better than sitting around doing nothing. You're right. Join me there, Shuichi. Sure.
okay.
Yeah, of course I will, Himiko.
I see.
Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person, but does that make you a good detective?
Everyone's grilling him for that.
Yeah.
It's like Makoto. They're like, I don't know, Makoto. Are you really a man? Are you really you're just a shithood? I'm like, okay. With who's the next guy? Who's the next
Hajime.
guy? Hajime. They're like, you're not even an ultimate. You're just kind of a fucking loser. But this guy's like, yeah, I'm the detective, and I'm proven to actually be successful. And they're like, I don't know, you're really the detective. You're fucking shithead.
Well,
Apprentice detective. Anyway, where'd you want to train?
You're right.
They say good deeds should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. I'll see you later. If I make car noises, I move faster. It's magic.
I have to paint all of the exercise equipment with red flames. It'll make it more efficient.
It saves on gas. Look how close I am to 76.
Yeah, what's great is you'll hit that anyways, even if you go in the room right now, because eventually you'll do more walking.
It's so close.
Doesn't matter.
Hello, friend. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
It's impossible.
But like I said before, it's reckless. There's still 2 Exosols, right?
Well, one's currently suffering from abuse, and the other is forgetful. So I think we can take them.
But
Don't know that, but
no can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonta can no take this anymore. That's why Gonta fight Monokuma.
Fight Monokuma?
Ah.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Gonta know it's reckless, but only way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing just make more victims. That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentleman would risk his life.
Gonta, do his best.
Not just saying this because Suichi and me last night. I mean, Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
And drink some water there. Gonta, I know how you feel, but you don't... You think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded, and they have bare hands.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your head? Something is wrong with your head. Oh, don't tell me you guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
Geez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
There's a lot of potential in a real life, reality TV Danganronpa show.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably have to change the rules where if a person gets away with it, then everyone dies, unless
That's already or change it from that to something
yeah,
else.
to something else. Like they get a prize of some form.
Their
Just-
prize
$1 million.
is life.
Yeah. Obviously, like, people don't kill each other, but, like, fake kill each other. I don't know. I guess the problem there is, like, setting up the elaborate traps.
It either works as a fake fictional world where everyone's dying, or it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess not.
Huh?
Win the game.
What is it?
I guess that's kind
The
of what
close-
Squid Game tried to do.
But the closest you can get for like a real thing that people are like actually playing and it's not a story would be like Survivor. That's the closest you can get. There are councils where they vote people out, right? That's the best you can do.
Yeah.
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then?
Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on, guys, let's enjoy this more. I know it's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone to start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it? Why you? That's enough!
Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet end.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you?
Peachy.
I like Kaito more now.
Yeah. Yeah, just punch this little
You
shithead.
were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop.
I'll hit him
There's
again.
never a good reason to commit violence.
Never. Not ever.
Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kiba got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist.
Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope this whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Cry about it, you little bitch.
Maybe.
Maybe Gonta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Mew? Ha 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 ha! The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of you.
Why did she say this?
Wait, did they swap bodies? What happened here? Ha ha ha!
I think she's like predicting that. Yeah.
It's what you would usually say. What's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless. Because I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, in case you forgot, will save you all. Huh? Save us? Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist. That's right, the afterlife.
The killing it doesn't. Just pulls out like a fucking Tommy gun. Just guns everyone down.
Thanks, Maki's lab. Whew.
A world where the killing game doesn't exist, huh?
You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
I mean, they said the computer can make like virtual worlds like Danganronpa 2, so probably something like that.
I guess that would happen. What
She's
if,
gonna
like,
put us
that's
in the
tr-
metaverse.
Yeah, she's gonna put us in the metaverse and someone dies in the metaverse and by result dies in real life.
Yeah.
But as long as I just bought more land in the metaverse, then, you know, I'm
She's
on
gonna
the
be
call
like,
up.
what? Of course I made it so you die here, you die in real life. I love Sword Art Online.
It's my favorite anime. See the part where the girl gets, like, attacked by a dude with tentacles and tongues?
To be real, I know basically nothing about the actual happenings of the anime.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Yeah. Yep.
I never watched it, and I still somehow know some of the dumb shit it does. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms.
And then I went to go exercise with Hiko.
Yeah. Alright, that was a good sit. I promised to meet up at the healing call. Go head over to the dojo. So you said this was wholesome. Ooh, it is wholesome. Ah, Shuichi, you're here.
Shuichi, we do this together.
Huh? You here too, Gonta?
Gonta.
Gonta wanna help Himiko.
Help?
Hey.
Himiko decided to work hard and live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gonta very moved by Himiko's
Gonta,
feelings.
gentlemen.
I'm also motivated by Himiko. Can you tell by my booklet?
Going to think that weird.
Listen, alright. Gonta, if I had the booklet, I'd have you. But I don't have that.
So
theme
Gonta
yet.
wanna help Himiko stay positive. Gonta wanna be useful, even just a little.
No.
I don't need any help.
Huh? No!
Nah. No, well, maybe you can help me just a little. Don't kill
Alright.
me.
Really? Gonta help you with something?
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Tell Gonta what to do, anything for Himiko.
Let's see. You're looking at me.
What happened?
What wrong? You being modest.
Please.
No gotta be modest, we friends.
I know that. You tell him, Shuichi. I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
Shuichi, how can Gonta help?
Perhaps we should work out together.
Together? That all? Really, Himiko?
Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercise. They're for mage training. So that means I need mana to move my body.
That not good.
Mana? What that? Gonta not smart boy, so Gonta not understand.
See, Gonta said mana, so he was copying. He doesn't know the word. So that means that she pronounces it mana. She's one of those. Which is probably how it's actually pronounced. Basically it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use mana magic.
Okay.
And the best way to do that energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta still not understand.
Gonta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want your help by giving some of that to Himiko.
And that help Himiko?
Yeah, it'll help a lot.
All right.
Okay, then going to help train Himiko too. Suichi, let's work hard for Himiko.
Okay.
Yeah. Haven't even started, I'm already tired. After changing in there to her Kaikogi, began training under Himiko.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
Yay!
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
We practiced waving our wands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
It's important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen.
Okay,
Sure.
sure.
One more
See?
time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with all of that in her own way. Hey Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko.
It is wholesome.
Told you it was a wholesome one.
Still sweating from all the training, I returned to my room.
And the next one, you're gonna
Oh, look at
walk
that
in on
level up.
Miu and Kipo again.
No, the next one's also like pretty wholesome.
Okay.
It'll be wholesome because it involves Miu's holes, and there's some... The reason Gonta said he wanted
begrudgingly
to fight Maki
plus
was to save his
2.
friend. I think Miu's the same. What about me? My friends die and all I can do is solve their murder after it's
No.
over. Has to be something more I can do.
I can hang out with Maki.
You know what? I don't like this chair today. There we go. Normally I don't like just like the regular living room chair, but that one was kind of giving me the stink eye. I really feel my gaming. You know, I'm just like, can I like see him? I just want to see if he's like upset still. I
Who?
actually want to hang out with him.
Oh, Kaito? Oh, Kokichi.
That's so mean.
Jaden might not be here, so I think I'll do the voice.
Ouch!
Ouch. Okay.
Kaito almost pummeled me to death.
That's all. No. I just wanted to see your dumbass bye. Why is everyone picking on me?
What did I do?
Maki. Maki.
Maki.
Wait, was that her? That's her.
I think that is.
Gun and a knife. Hey, there's our ultimate child caregiver. Just having a good day. Preparing to kill people.
Yo, she has the red raincoat from Ace Attorney. Did we
Yeah.
already make that joke, Ross?
I think we did. I did think
Okay,
we made
great.
the Oprah Red
Fantastic.
Raincoat style.
I wonder what Miu was talking about. She talked about a world without the killing game. But it seemed like she wasn't talking about going to the outside world. Well, it's coming from her, so I'm pretty sure it's just nonsense.
You and General Nonce over there can continue to fight without me. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Like how with me, it's like, somehow I think we grew a little closer today.
Yeah.
Alright, here's another home planet. Is this for me? It's the same gift as last time.
What is it?
Oh, it's a different line. Huh? Do I look mad? I don't show it, but I'm actually pretty happy.
Hey,
Hey Maki, I noticed all these weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? I'll wring your neck. Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
Sorry.
Did I ask her something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Anyway, so did you like Kaede, or... Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all.
Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Bombs
Lamp oil.
for an assassination.
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before.
You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor. How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target is enough.
So what kind of people have you assassinated? Archduke Franz Ferdinand. What the fuck? Yeah, plunged the whole world into World War One. What do you mean? Time travel. What?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Well, I only know about assassinations from movie and stuff,
I
so...
see.
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is.
I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered.
I suppose you had to.
That's true.
Yeah, that's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. I decided I didn't want a 9-to-5, and so I went into the assassination business.
I heard you hear 25 or 6-4 one fucking time by Chicago, and suddenly you're an assassin.
It all started when I tried browsing Indeed, and all the job offers said $7.25 starting wage.
Oh, neat. That's like me when I started trying online dating and realized I wasn't desirable then.
You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. Undertale reference. That's all.
Cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. But I took one of her flower tokens and
Hey,
shoved
give
it
that-
in
what
my
the fuck?
report card. Staggering
Do
from
you
the
wanna
weight
die?
of Maki's story and her knife, I returned to my room. But I returned with the flower token, and she can never have it back.
Okay. I don't know.
No. No, I'm not in there. Shuichi, I know that was you destroying your living room sofa.
I keep placing it back there for you, but
Alright.
there she is.
God,
Maki!
Machination. See, Machination would be fun. Just like
If she was like a content creator, she'd be like, "What's up, Maki Nation?"
What's up,
She'd
Maki
be,
Nation?
she'd be like, "Make sure to hit the bell, or I will literally kill you in real life. I know your
She
address."
would definitely be a VTuber. What would be her VTuber animal persona?
I think it's just
Maybe like a giraffe.
I mean, I think it'd be something known for killing, like
like a honey badger.
yeah, that's actually really good. She'd be a honey badger. Her catchphrase would be "Honey badger, don't care."
Why hasn't anyone made this yet?
For multiple reasons.
Shuichi,
I'm
come
actually the
fucking talk to me
reincarnation
already.
of Maki from Danganronpa 3. Actually, I
Shuichi.
just realized what no one's
Shuichi,
done
get
that.
over here. Shuichi, the fuck are you doing, Shuichi?
Hang out with me, Shuichi. Shuichi.
Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There are lots of poisons in there, so...
Actually, not yet. I just realized something.
You have 18 love keys.
I do have 18 love keys, but... Can I not warp to the casino? Oh, I can.
Casino area. There's casino area near the top. All the warp spots are at the top of the list.
Ah, look at that.
Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I just want to go see if I can buy the robot. I had like 2 of them, which implies that it was one of the robots. Or one of the purchases here. I don't think it is. Do you see it anywhere, Jaden?
No, you probably got it from the shop. And by the shop, you know what I
balls.
mean.
Yeah. Wait, have new items been added to the that? There's a lot of missing items. Wait a minute. Hold up. If so, I have enough coins that it's not a problem, but you're being kind of quiet right now.
Maybe? I don't think so.
No, I still have 100%. Huh. Oh, I better stop before Emily gets back, otherwise she might just never come back.
You can do it after the session.
There's no reason for me to do that.
Okay,
At this
so-
point, just grind keys. Is that the only thing the coins are used on?
I think so.
Okay. Alright, back to the courtyard. Boop. Yep, it's love key time.
Well,
I'm back. Good timing.
I learned that the robot was not available in the
That's true.
casino.
Should we go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stand watch in case anyone tries.
I spent some time with Maki in my lab. She told me a lot about poison. A lot of things I didn't want to know. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Maki a present? Unfortunately for her sake, we've got one thing left.
Is this for me? I think it's the same line.
what is it?
No, it's
Yep.
a different one.
Do you
No,
think
we've
that
read
like
this one.
increases your chances of having her appear with the love key?
Maybe.
I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
Gathering children from orphanages? I just couldn't believe it.
Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason.
What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins.
What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes.
I see. How much is Maki carrying on his shoulders? Such small shoulders.
What a weird comment.
I guess he's just implying that she's just like one person carrying like a bunch of crap.
I guess so.
She's not some like
She's carrying
Russian
the world on her
burly
shoulders.
man who's like, I drink hard liquor and kill. It's not like the stereotypical assassin. It's just Maki, who looks like a schoolgirl.
Sure.
So you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
Well, no, that's not really what I meant.
You don't need to be so serious.
Why so serious?
I'm the Joker, baby. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
They literally had "Why so serious" as an actual line from a fan-translated Ace Attorney game.
Yeah, yeah, Jane. We were
We had a good
arguing
laugh.
with a clown, and somebody says to the clown, "It's like, why so serious?" You know.
That was just
Very
one
good
of
fan
many.
translation.
Yeah, including Oprah Red Raincoat style. That was another one.
Ah, yeah, that was great.
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child.
A stove.
The basic
What's a
training forces
stove?
your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us up to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed.
How to die?
Because
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
So, you were trained to withstand torture, but you were trained to die first.
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured? Not really!
Oh, thank you. I think I will pass. Can't really bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty, to awaken my crest. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. By the way, the music, Shuichi, can you turn that off? It's not really fitting. But most importantly, don't actually do it, it's fine. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me.
That girl?
sorry.
Sorry, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
Is this kind of like that thing where Edgeworth goes, that man?
That's what I was thinking.
It's probably her sister or something like that.
Mukuro,
Or like her mother.
Ultimate Soldier.
Well, you saw what happened with Monofini, and you also saw what happened with Kyo. No, that's alright. You don't have to tell.
Shut up.
I'll just pretend in my mind it's something wholesome.
It's fine, just pretend.
Alright, I'll pretend. I understand. Thanks for another
Give me that
flower.
back!
No, I'm taking it. You
Do you
can't
want
have
to
it.
die?
It's
Shuichi?
mine now.
You gotta
Fuck.
catch me first. Reeling from her incredible story, I cast her back into the ocean like a fish.
Ooh, fishing, yes.
Alright, what sweet
Bing
hell are
bong.
we watching now? She left me.
She took the kids.
This is an announcement.
Oh, what's this place called again?
Hope's Peak Academy. Come on, get with the program.
Oh, what time is it right now? I forget.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forget that too.
Ooh.
I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me.
I can fix him.
Poor Monotaro.
Are we gonna have a Black Widow situation, or are we gonna have a Dory situation at the end of this trial? Alright, time to go do some training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Where's that bleach bottle at? Boop. Who's going to see me today? Ah, it's plain. My favorite flavor of cheeseburger. What are you doing out there, Samugi?
Oh, Shuichi. Nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why'd it have to be so melodramatic?
I don't know, but it's definitely too much, and I wanted to stop.
That is not funny.
I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monocubs siblings? But then,
They're robots, dude. Who the fuck knows?
Please stop!
how could they have such an inappropriate relationship with one another?
The Monocubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
So you're a robophobe, Tsumugi.
This is like his Joker arc. He's gonna kill everyone because of robophobes.
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top.
He does have some strong beliefs. What's up there, Kibo, by the way?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you turn to your room. It's a nighttime announcement just
Okay.
played.
Yeah, after I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed.
But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right?
He may have been joking, he may have been serious, too. It may be very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statement.
Remember,
I really never have any idea what he's thinking.
Yeah.
That's what makes him so dangerous.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we stay vigilant.
Yeah, let's do our best.
Do it every day. Go outside, and hang out with my bays. Hey, Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training exercise, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Talk? About what?
idiot.
No, stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start.
The hell's a podcast?
Well, let's go find someone
I
to
mean,
sit.
I'll listen to a podcast where they go so fucking off the rails with
They
what
do.
they intend to
Yeah,
talk about.
absolutely. But they still come in with, like, some idea of what they want to talk about.
Yeah.
The best podcasts do go on tangents, though. Could have picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we going to talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then
Hey, Shuichi, what the hell do you talk about whenever you hang out with people? Oh god, it's just a fucking clusterfuck. You should have heard Maki going off today. She got tortured as
Do
a
you
child.
wanna die?
let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know.
I know a lot of stuff about her, actually. I started to hang out with her.
For example, what blood type do you like?
Do you like? What do you mean you like?
That's just a thing in Japan where there's like blood types have like associated like traits and stuff. That's
I
why you see
know,
blood
but-
types on all the bios.
I know, but that's usually like, what blood type are you is the question, not like, what do you like? I guess some people like certain types of blood. Whatever.
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean?
Oh, okay, she's
what's my
questioning
blood
it.
type?
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your
You're
question?
kind of
huh?
bad at small talk, Kaito.
Blanket to you guys?
That's Persona 5.
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Ah, really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
I'm always saying.
I watched my family die.
I was born on a pile of corpses.
I don't
was
know
the
anything
angel of
about
death.
My parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the
Oh,
orphanage where I lived,
It's
the
cute.
older kids had to take care of the younger ones.
oh, babies. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. That one right to her left. That's
Uh-huh.
Tsumugi.
That does look like her. It kind of looks like almost like Hajime next to the Samugi looking one as well.
Well, Hajime had kids, or parents. We don't know about Tsumugi yet, though.
That's
Because
true.
of that,
She
I
looks
started
so
looking up
pissed
to the
off.
younger
Although
ones.
Tsumugi would be her same age, so that wouldn't make total sense. And I think she's taller than Maki.
But I think I think everyone else in the picture is supposed to be younger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So Samugi
I don't-
being like that short is like a little weird.
I don't know if it's literally. I mean, it looks like, kind of like
It
her.
looks
but...
a lot like her. Maybe it's just like all like sprite swaps. Like all the characters are fucking sprite swaps.
See.
Maybe.
So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Don't grab my fucking arms. Do you want to die? Maki, play with us. God damn it. I need a drink.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh? The right to choose.
When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them.
You know, normal, kind men stuff.
Normal kid stuff. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Well, they were scouting for assassins? And that's why you were picked!
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. But that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin.
I like the one on the bottom left. She should wear a Neo jacket more often.
I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night.
I had paper arms and glass skin.
But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after bearing her soul.
That's all. That wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Geez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know,
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi.
Really?
listen up.
Don't try and shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll's able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systemic method.
Different word.
Systematic, I know.
It's close enough. Don't grill him.
I know, but like systemic is like a different.
It's close enough. It's far from the most like egregious thing
I feel like
any of the three of us have
literally
done.
the only time I ever hear it is like right after. That's kind of vague. Spent a long time talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but might have actually been the first time I was able to have some fun and forget this place. To protect my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Oh, thank goodness this isn't the love key scene.
Hi, hello!
His white half whiter than a freshly made rice. His black half blacker than the darkest night.
You call for me?
It's monokuma! You actually came, I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more
Right.
exciting. I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
Another thing.
With that said, you're not going to even try and use that
You really
motive?
don't get it.
I mean, he said the line.
Ha.
Yeah, you just wanted me to laugh. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
You know.
And I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think this would really spice up the game. So, you in?
He's blushing.
You really are an evil bastard!
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil.
Interesting how they just cut away.
Yeah.
And Back to the Future.
Okay.
You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Cause you can never predict when they're gonna do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means the honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is an actual lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about the trends so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too.
Well, that one fucked with my head a little bit. Anyway, would you like to use the love key? Hey, speaking
Well,
of, I
yeah.
guess I did give her the love key. God fucking
You wanna
damn it,
die,
Shuichi.
Shuichi?
Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. Maki's ideal fantasy. I wonder what that could be like. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that like a common thing where assassins that are girls invite men up into rooms and then, oh.
Kill them?
Hey,
Oh, the music stopped. That's weird.
Huh?
Hey.
jeez.
I still don't know anything, even after we've been together for over 10 years.
10 years.
What's wrong?
Right before you entered elementary school, you came to the orphanage, remember?
Yeah, I remember. I see. Maki and I are friends from the orphanage.
This is gonna get sad.
But she said that we were together for over 10 years, right? Perhaps that means in this fantasy, Maki never became an assassin. Hey, Maki, this might sound weird, but have we been together all this time?
That's right.
Yes? Why are you asking me weird questions?
Doesn't seem like she's lying. I suppose she really isn't an assassin. Well, if this is Maki's fantasy, that means...
Why?
What's up with you? You've been acting really strange lately.
No.
No, it's nothing.
I don't know why you're making that face. I don't get you.
But
Do you think that you should?
Mm.
Did I say something? Maki's blushing. What happened?
Because.
I didn't know you thought about things like that. This whole time, I never noticed.
Things like that?
Hey!
You're the worst. You're the worst ever.
What? Where did that come from?
What is it?
But what are you trying to get me to say? All because you said that when we played house. The younger kids are copying us.
I said something? What was it?
You.
You're usually so unreliable, but then you had to say that all of a sudden. What a pain. You said you didn't want to play house anymore, but instead start a real family. When did you start thinking about that? I never even noticed it before.
I said, what?
What are you trying to pull?
That means you and I... Well, you must have said that seriously, knowing the type of guy you are. You don't lie, and you would never do anything to make someone sad. I already know that. I wasn't with you for this long just for your looks. That's why I...
Maki stopped pouring her heart out and looked down. Maki, what's wrong?
Hey.
Give me your hand.
Huh?
My hand? Like this? Maki squeezed her hand around mine as if trying to envelop it.
This is definitely
This
strange.
is... Oh, in
When
the
I
voice
think
territory.
about you, when I hold your hand, when I touch you, I'm happy, but I'm scared. I'm satisfied with so little, but at the same time, I want more. I don't understand. This is the first time I've ever felt this way.
I felt Maki's hand tighten around mine.
Hey, Shuichi, there's still a lot I don't understand. But I'm certain about some things. I don't want to let you go. I'll stay by your side forever, close enough to hold your hand. I want to cuddle, just the two of us. If this is what families do, then I want to do that.
Well, this is the most Fire Emblem of all of them.
That's what it means to
No, it's
love,
not. Come on.
right?
It is the nicest one.
It is.
After you said you wanted to start a family, I thought about it. You're my friend from the orphanage. You've always been there for me. That's normal, but not at the same time. Think about me, I think about you too. We stayed together after all this time. Probably just a miracle, but miracles turn to false hope eventually.
Maki stared into my eyes. Her gaze was so serious, so resolute. I felt it to my bones.
I don't want to lose anything. You, or this feeling. That's why I want you to promise me. Not just a marriage proposal, but something that lets me feel more.
Maki had made her decision. I needed to make mine. Took a breath to prepare my heart, and nodded with a smile. Now that that nice relationship is over, let's see how this trash fire's going. Oh, great.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m.
Don't ask where I hid the body.
Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
Tomorrow it's like Samugi on the couch. It's like,
Hi, I'm
Here's-
Samuki. I'm plainly on the couch.
I'm tired of these two fucking idiots. Morning announcement.
don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too. Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
Monofini, I finally remembered. I need you, Monofini!
I...
Too convenient, huh? I know it'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like this. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey,
Oh, I internet blipped.
All you missed was them, getting back together and getting ready
I
to
finally
fuck.
remember. I need you. ... Too convenient. Blah blah blah. Sorry for everything. Goodbye. Wait, you silly. Okay. Wait, you silly man.
This conversation is going nowhere.
We can't hear Shuichi, but I bet he said something stupid.
Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
No, that's wrong.
Hey,
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up.
Thank you, Mono
No,
Fanny.
that's wrong. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
Thank you.
Why are you
No,
crying?
that's wrong. No, that's
That's
wrong. No, that's
so
wrong.
not
No,
like
that's
you.
wrong. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
The end? What do you mean the end? What? Is it morning already? Last night with Maki, was that a dream? I can still see her eyes. What the hell kind of an ending was that? That was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Oh, well, I need to go to the dining hall. Good thing Maki doesn't remember anything that happened last night, otherwise she'd totally fucking kill me.
Now you should be able to talk to Kaito for the second scene.
Alright. Where's my bro at? I really like how the scenes are tied to the casino. And the fact that you have to just purchase it. It makes it a lot easier so you don't have to random into the item. I did miss the one at the very beginning of the game where the casino was not allowed. But that's only because I just missed that you could have talked to her. I had the makeup and everything. Alright, where's Kite? You're not Kite.
ah,
Good morning, Himiko!
Huh?
That's you, Shuichi. This morning was very unfortunate.
huh?
Huh? Did something happen? What are you saying? The Monocubs drama ended. Tara awakened the love. It looks like a new development, but then it was over the next day. So you were really looking forward to that, huh?
Okay.
Thought baby was going to turn out that Monofani had a baby in her stomach.
How about
And
that?
actually be the child of one of the dead Monocubs. Those are the kinds of melodramatic twists that it turns than I expected.
But
I'm not sure it would be much fun watching a melodrama like that. This is typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast, then bang, zoom. What the hell is she talking about?
You're right.
Oh, if it's already over, then that's that.
That's right.
My way, my regrets, and moving forward. That's my new way of life. Himiko, do you know a lot about soap operas? Truly the most magical of show archetypes.
You could probably find Kaito on the map, right?
Where the fuck is Kaito at? Where's the kite? Where's the kite man? My favorite
Might have
superhero.
been. Oh,
What the
he's
hell
out
is
there.
Gonta doing back there? I guess I'm blind.
You fast travel.
I can't fast travel.
You can't? It didn't let you?
They work grayed out.
Well,
Amazingly designed. Can I talk to him after the morning thing?
No.
God, I want to go back to my save.
yeah, your
Wow.
save was like. Yeah, I mean, I think that Jane can post the video later. It's fine.
God, that's some hot bullshit right there.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but what are you gonna do?
Why not
It's a
just let me
scene
go
with
back
Maki
outside?
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
mean,
was
it's
gonna
unfortunate.
be nice and cute.
Yeah, well,
It's gonna
I
get
mean,
free
Jade said it would be
experience
wholesome.
from it.
Well, just go to the dining hall because you're not gonna be able to get out.
It's gonna get me to level 77 real fast.
No, real fast, my ass.
Kite Man. Where are Miyu and Kokichi? Not the two I like to not be in the room.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu?
She's probably still best around the fourth floor.
that's right.
Or maybe she's in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me.
Messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Ugh.
Hey, going to what's wrong?
Gunta's still thinking, since yesterday, how can Gunta be useful?
What?
But Gunta can no think of anything so frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you, that's something we all gotta think about. We should all think about what we can do to survive.
Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before blurting something out like that.
But you admit it's true, huh?
Keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
Have you ever come up with a good idea for anything?
Now that that's settled,
Cosplay!
let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well.
We finished eating our breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to go through our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Alright, you missed my scene. Get fucked. What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. Don't have any clues, but that's really no excuse, no is it? Kabang. Where's the kite man at? I'm gonna see if I can't do it anyway.
You probably can't since Jaden said you can't.
It says it's before free time, so...
Yeah, well, that's 6. In fact, he's not anywhere in the building.
There's Maki.
There's Maki. The fuck is this dude? Is that him down there? That's not him. The hell is this guy?
Might be in his...
Nope, he's not anywhere to be seen.
Well,
Maki!
it's probably a good thing since checking would be a waste of time.
The hell is she at?
She's in the food room.
What's she doing in the food room still? She dummy eating extra? Alright, I'll have to destroy the chairs before we speak to each other.
Do you wanna die?
Jeez.
Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Kill.
Okay.
Hanging out with
And-
Shuichi.
I know what you're about to say, but that's the reality. Of course, I'll think about other things I can do.
I spent some time with Maki and I grew a little closer today. Here you go, Maki. Here's a key. That's all I have left, sorry.
What is it?
I like it exactly as much as the other stuff, so that's fine. You look like you want to ask me something. Or ask something.
I do.
Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage.
A close friend? Oh good, so you're not related. Thank God. After the Kyo nonsense.
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved?
No, it's nothing, it's nothing. I'm on a cup nonsense. I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross.
Gross. I just got you have a family in your life. Ow.
Nice yawn.
I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid.
Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine.
So, then what'd you mean when you said that she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely and tried to act strong. Shuichi, can you stop opening this bag right next to my ears? If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best.
So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage. It was for a friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them.
Sorry, I dropped the bag.
We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with other kids at the orphanage.
So she basically translocated Shuichi into the place of her friend in the orphanage. Just imagine 10 years later falling in love with her.
I am now stamping Maki with the headcanon queer label. It will always be on her forehead.
Means she's gonna
Maki's
die.
bye.
Yeah, she's
She
probably bi.
She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad.
Very bi.
Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it.
So it was fun.
Do you want to die?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted.
It's so much nicer to have hangouts with her and not have them end in awful, weird nightmare scenarios like with Mio.
Yeah.
Deep down, Maki's just like any of us. She just kills people. That's pretty cool.
Yes, Shuichi, I may kill people, but counterpoint, I look good doing it.
Well, I look good being a detective, so you know.
I agree. I mean, shut up.
Do you want to die?
She might be in her room. Should check the map.
We are getting our panties this time, aren't we?
Yes.
Amazing gameplay. That's not her. Good, she's not in her assassin lab. No.
Yeah, hanging out with Kaito on the other
Hanging
side
out
of the
with my
door.
lab. Alright, Kaito, let's play this fun game. You sit outside the door and I shut it and lock it. And then we don't talk to each other. Well, that sounds like a great game, but how do we hang out if you... Okay.
Oh, Shuichi, what's the matter?
I got fucked out of a cool support with you, that's all. Alright. See you later. Fucko.
I'm sure Jaden can find the video.
Look how close I am to 77.
Go in the door.
I'm gonna get it. Yes, Ross, you are going to get it if you keep running around in circles.
I'm seriously going to add that fucking counter on the board of M-Pain for you to click on to make the number go up.
Well, that's not as much fun.
Yeah, well, it has to give a reward.
This doesn't!
No,
it doesn't
it
matter!
doesn't give a reward. There's absolutely no reason I should be into it. I just wanted to see your boots. Hi, what's up?
Oh,
By the way.
thank you. It's sort of strange that Monokuma hasn't done anything to us yet. Also, the motive card key that Kokichi took is somewhere out there.
I only have one more key left to give.
That's not true.
Well, to you.
It's fine if nothing happens, but maybe I'm just overthinking this.
Hopefully everyone else who I happen to hang out with actually likes more than, like, 2 things.
I mean, it's fine. You have, like, more than 10 keys. That's enough for the whole game.
Probably. Maki and I grew a little closer together. Here you go.
I actually like that because I like that the keys are a universal love because it means you don't have to do the fucking shop.
Yeah.
Great.
I like when some of the universal loves are in the casino anyway, because then it's just a cheaper version of the same thing.
What is it?
Yeah, that close friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking about you. She's dead. Oh. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Did you have to assassinate her?
Huh?
What? Died?
Well,
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child.
Aw. Oh no.
I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? But
that's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. The memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place.
I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey,
I was just thinking about what I can do. What I can do to help for you, Maki.
What?
Huh? For me?
Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life.
I'm...
I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
This is stupid.
That's impossible.
You sound awfully sure.
Because...
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous?
But are you okay with that?
But...
How annoying.
Your question is unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well...
Shuichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
What?
Because...
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications.
Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
And if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. This is how Maki shows her things. Of course, I realize the situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Alright, that's probably a true Discord crash. If they don't talk for 5 seconds, then that means... That's Discord dying. Kill. It really is faster just to open up Task Manager and kill Discord that way. Which is funny. Than letting it die itself. Good old Discord.
Yeah, we missed the... We were in the middle of the voiced line.
Ah.
And if that happens, can you replay it? Down, down. Down, 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 down. Can't replay it?
Nope. Only during trials.
You are trying to sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But...
That goes for you too, right? Are you kind of a sidekick too?
Oh, you just had to say that.
Maki faced me with a sly grin, and I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. I swear on that bond we will escape together, and I will escape with the 5th one. Haha, you can't take it back! Haha, no backsies!
It's fine, Shuichi, you can keep it.
Oh. Okay.
I think Maki's my favorite character in any of the 3 games.
Yeah,
learned
we
the
like
new skill
Maki.
financing. Yay, financing! Woohoo! Maki and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Thanks.
It looks
They're
like
pure white.
a toothy grin.
Yeah, she gave me her smile. That's what it actually was. Yeah,
That's what it was, and the game was localized weirdly, where it says something else instead.
yeah, of course. Do 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 do. The doorbell. Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? Just a minute.
She didn't even wait. Hey there, Pooichi! No, what about Gooichi? Spooichi?
Gooigi? That's my favorite character from Luigi's Mansion 3.
Well, whatever, pick any nickname you want.
How about just my actual name?
Fuck no.
Mio, what are you doing here?
I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? So true, Mio. I'm reading the line!
Hey!
What are you doing here? We're not
I
due
did,
for
I did
another
once,
week.
yeah.
Ah,
What am I doing here? cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place.
We can escape?
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush. If you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time.
I'm going to just go upstairs.
Ha! But you better bring the crusty tissues afterward. What do you mean, what the fuck? That's how the game always is! You're just not always listening!
Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious, but I shouldn't just ignore her. The computer room on the 4th floor. Truly, this is one of those games where if your parents walk into the room, it's just like, well, I guess my life's over.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, alternatively, you've got games like Persona 5 where it's like, there are some times where they could walk in and it's like, oh, this looks neat, and then they walk in during like the fucking like shadow on scene and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was brave. I played Persona 5 in the living room because that's where the PlayStation was and I didn't want to move it.
There's a lot of scenes in P5 that are a little...
You should go to the computer lab on the 4th floor.
I was just practicing my kickflips.
Unnecessary.
Shuichi is an expert skateboarder.
No, he isn't.
Oh.
You can do decent kickflips.
In like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, maybe.
Probably plays
Well, he's
Sean
not
White
the ultimate
snowboarding.
gamer. Calm down now.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Poor Shuichi. Getting bullied for his gaming knowledge and skill. Am I going the wrong way again?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm allowed to warp. Oh, okay, never mind. That makes it a lot
Yeah,
easier.
that'll do it, yeah.
I also get to talk to a magic girl. Have you ever watched Madoka Magica? It's
I've not,
my
but
favorite.
I've been recommended to.
I want to watch it. I feel like I kind of should. Here's the thing, I just watch so little anime. Like, maybe
Yeah,
one
same.
a year at this point.
I watch like I think I'm watching less than that per year.
Like,
watch-
that's like maybe. That's probably less.
We
I really-
watched.
like, I need to catch
half
up on
of
Maiden
Code
Abyss.
Geass.
Yeah, Code Geass was pretty fun. I like
No,
it.
you're going. This is the right way.
Yeah.
All right.
There she is.
This time for vacation, I'll introduce you to the amazing world of Space Dandy.
I could do
He's a
that.
dandy guy in space.
That's where the one girl came from.
That's right.
Euros. Himiko?
What?
Oh, hello, Shuichi. Did Mia tell you to meet up, too?
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone got the same message? So we'd be able to get out of here. This all smells really fishy. Like her fishy tuna. My magic instincts are telling me to not get involved with you.
But
She might have found the only means of escape. I think we should, just go. Just in case. Humor her a little.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
huh?
Himiko, what's wrong?
No.
I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me
Aw.
along at times like this.
Okay.
Yeah. I can picture Tenko grabbing her hand and saying, I'll protect you.
I'll protect you.
Alright, I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over again soon, too. Why did you think I was gonna hold your hand? Haha. That's weird, no. Bro. Having no sound effect for that door opening reminds me very much of Pikmin 1. If you've ever played Pikmin 1 after playing Pikmin 2, there's just so much shit in there that just, like, doesn't have a sound effect that does in 2.
Mm.
It just feels very
Interesting.
weird. As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually.
Yes. There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape.
I still think it smells fishy.
Really? Doesn't seem like something fun's gonna happen instead.
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out. Thanks. The key to understanding mutual friendship is to understand each other.
Right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here?
Is there really a way?
Kibo looks like he's making a buzz. Like, what's the deal with airline food?
Am I right?
Am I right, my fellow humans?
Kibo's saying, so apparently Twitter is changing their name to X. It's fitting because it made me ask why.
It's fitting because X is like your ex-girlfriend.
Like Elon Musk's ex-wife. Uh-huh.
Whose name was Grimes. You can't make this shit up. I'm still fucking not over that.
Sure.
Doy, of
and
course there is.
Musk.
Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
So, how are we going to escape there, huh?
Out of my way.
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
I love Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. It was my favorite one.
Huh?
Another world.
What?
Oh, you want to know, huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me, on your knees, now.
Did you get Second Life installed on there? You know that's illegal to stream on Twitch,
Huh?
right?
Why? When Shuichi and Katie bowed to me, it sort of woke something in me.
Fuck all y'all.
Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shits.
Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us?
Huh?
Well, you know.
You want us to listen, right? Then get on your knees and beg like a dog.
Why?
The hell? Isn't that weird?
Get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry.
Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Okay then, everyone, let's go.
Okay, then. Is that really how you say that? It's not.
That's the way you can say it. Wait! Oh my god.
Why is it so detailed?
I want to talk about it.
Why? Someone, like, make this, and then they're like, no, we're not fucking coloring this in. Why did you put this much effort into it?
This is so funny.
She has a mushroom. Teehee.
Oh yeah.
I actually feel sorry for her.
Hey, let's at least hear her out.
Did you hear that, Miyu? Good for you.
You get it?
Hey, how long are you gonna be depressed for, you so? Hurry up and tell us with your squid brain.
I hate this. Yes, sir.
Please forgive me.
So, what did she say? I don't want to know what she said.
Please
So-
forgive me.
When I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer.
What, this?
There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you could go to a world created by a computer program.
Just like Fallout 3's Tranquility Lane. That went so
Just
well.
like Fallout 3's Tranquility Rain. That went so well.
World. What a world.
What a world created by a computer program? Don't you understand? Exit is that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in.
No! If you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it.
You mean this?
You mean this
that's okay.
virtual reality, right? It's more than just
That was an emblem.
It's more than just vert. Speaking of
Vert.
skateboarding terms. Boy, her internet blips a lot.
This one was a big one.
good internet blip. How much of that? I guess you didn't get me reading the.
We heard you say it's more than a vert.
More than a vert.
It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. You can buy virtual real estate because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world.
I just bought more land in the metaverse. And catch me on the way up. It's about to go nuts.
Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
Was it called The Matrix?
That being
Yes! Alright, now let's go.
Go? Like to the virtual world?
Yeah, let's all go together.
wanna.
No way.
What? Why? You promised we'd all come at the same time.
I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about?
Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we are inside the computer?
Right?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies, and we link our consciousness to the virtual world.
See, if this game was cool, we'd all have different avatars that reflect our, like, personage. It's like we get in there, and it'd be so funny. Kaito's just like a beautiful woman. He's like, what? You know?
I'm learning things about myself.
If I'm gonna be playing this game for 100+ years, I want to stare at a woman's ass, you know?
But
Kaito, it's
The
first
super
person.
mentality. No!
Himiko is just like some really uber sexy tall witch. She's like, hee hee.
Now I have ultimate magics.
Gonta just looks like Shuichi.
No,
Maki is
Gonta would
Sonic
just
the
be...
Hedgehog. Well,
I
just
feel like
wanted to make
Gonta would just be
cool
Gonta,
character.
but in a suit.
Yeah.
Why?
How do you know this?
You told me already. To help to prepare our trip to the virtual world, I bought all of our seats here.
The one they keep destroying.
In exchange, I made me tell her the reason why.
So that's what the apology was.
What are you guys talking about? What is this avatar?
He hasn't seen the greatest show of all time. What a fool. Kill him.
They're characters that will represent you while you're in a virtual world.
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world, and then
I fucking rule!
we'll have new bodies in a new world, a world without murder and Monokuma.
What happens to our real bodies?
Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream.
Booyah!
Alright, let's go.
So Kokichi totally added Monokuma already, right?
Or like, whoever's controlling Monokuma?
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous.
Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous.
What the? Am I really that untrustworthy?
Give me a minute.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, I thought I saw you hovered over the no that's wrong button. I thought you were gonna be a supportive husband, but I guess not. Well then.
Yes, that's it.
By the way, Miyu, I want another
I didn't even
divorce.
read the line!
Yeah.
You go with the text history, Ross. I didn't read the line.
Oh.
Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently.
That makes
Her name
it all
is
the more so.
Chihiro Fujisaki, apparently.
Someone else.
So it separates the consciousness from the body. If that's possible, then... No, it's nothing.
That reminds me.
I thought something was different about this room. It has all these chairs in here now. They probably brought them in since it'll be like our bodies are sleeping. That was uncharacteristically thoughtful of Miyu.
Don't you not really understand? We all gonna sleep and have same dream? That possible?
Poor Shuichi. He goes through this every other night.
Except this time now everyone remembers. Can you really just separate your consciousness from your body like that? We're not just objects, you know.
He'll like
Well,
that
except for
considering
one
his
of us.
body's dying. Yeah.
This must be remarkable technology if it can upload our consciousnesses into a computer. Do you even have a consciousness to send off to the virtual world, Keyboy? You're just a robot. Your tin head can only mimic a human emotion through a mechanized process.
He's very good at it, though.
Yeah?
So an avatar's another body, but I like this one. It's body made my soul, and my soul made this body.
Okay?
Which means my body and soul together made me who I am. Separating them is outrageous. Coke.
I'm totally down to go to the virtual world. It seems interesting.
I bet it'll be just like my favorite movie, Spy Kids.
Spy Kids 3.
We're gonna set you
That's the
back
only
to
one anyone ever
level
talks
1.
about.
No, I liked 2 a lot too. That's one of
The
my
only thing
favorite
anyone
quotes
talks
of all
about
time.
in 2 is the stupid fucking quote and the watch.
Yeah,
That's it.
Which movie is it? The somebody ring the dingster? That's my favorite line.
that's 3.
That's 3? Okay.
Do you think God too hides in heaven because he's afraid of what he created?
Hey, Miu, who made the virtual world? Hi.
Leave it to Monokuma!
That's right! It was me!
Alright, never mind.
It
we're not
was
going.
me, Austin! It was me all along!
I knew it. Hey, look, it's the happy couple.
Oh, Daddy, you really can do anything.
Daddy? Which one is my daddy?
Yeah.
Father!
Him! He's my daddy! No, I am not.
Let me explain.
Now
Hey,
then,
that's
let me explain!
Let me explain.
I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world! And that program is the Killing Game Simulator!
Killing Game Simulator? Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Well, wait! I said wait, damn it! If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it.
You missed something.
It's definitely safe, I swear.
This is really stupid. This
Is literally like, Ocean Gate.
There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right?
I have absolutely zero faith in anyone who goes inside that fucking machine.
Well,
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right!
Hey, whose side are you on?
I am not your daddy.
You.
How cruel. I don't accept him as a child for now.
incomprehensible.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is fine.
I think we're getting another webcam scene, Jaden.
I think so. Oh, here it comes.
Can you have Allie in the background?
Can I have Allie in the background? Maybe. I could use the support, I guess. They want Allie in the background. You don't have to do that, though. Hold on. Did you see the game? That's why I'm looking down like that. You don't want to dip.
Hi,
the tip?
Allie.
This is what I'm doing with my last day off work. You signed up for this.
She did. She did sign up for this.
She was the one who said specifically Danganronpa.
You know, she wanted this.
We finished Ace Attorney. What else am I supposed to do?
You wanted this over AI too. Just remember that.
No, what? Okay, it was not my idea to start playing this game before. It was Ross's idea to play this before AI 2.
Yes, that was correct. And I still stand by that decision, because God fucking forbid I would never want to come back to this game after that.
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip.
Thank you.
Thank you. 10 out of 10.
Hey!
Did you just leave? Oh no.
No, I closed the camera. Yeah.
The tip of what?
By the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter, adjusting everything right, Miyu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do.
I hate this game. Mommy!
Yes.
Oh, that's actually wholesome. Kind of.
No, it's not. What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
See, that concept is, like, cute, as long as you just don't say anything immediately after this, Mia, that ruins it.
How exciting!
Hey, let's just trust Miyu. We should trust in our friends more, anyway.
Why are you on Mia's side?
I'm not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something.
I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid the bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy hidden secret in that world.
A secret.
Oh, it's not me.
Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us?
Yeah, one of the hidden Monokumas.
Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have!
Was it there instead of the trial this time?
No, it's in the trial.
Huh? Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time, too.
If
She's
we ever
definitely
play
being weird about
Pokemon
it.
Fates, don't worry. There's only like 80 lines like
Pokemon
that.
Fates?
No.
You mean Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem Fates. Did I say Pokemon?
Yes.
Nice. Fire Emblem Fates. Camilla is very...
Say what you will about FE4, at least it's just like a thing that happens and they're not horny about it.
I love Camilla. Don't diss my waifu.
They're not
Your sister wife?
super horny. It's just you can tell that that's who they're pandering to. Someone once said that like every single character in Fates is like specifically appealing to a fetish. And the more I
Yeah.
looked into it, the more I realized how true it was.
It's very true.
Ah.
She accepted him.
Yeah.
You cannot
Like
tell me
Kokichi
shit
said.
like, oh no. Corrin's barefoot to get more in touch with their draconic heritage. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just say it's
There's
for
a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world.
the secret
The
of
secret
doubt.
of
That's
the
amazing.
outside world. All I can tell you is that the secret is that if you get it on your head, what? I fucked that one up real bad. You'll instantly learn. All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn about what's happening outside of the academy.
Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right?
Think it has anything to do with the meteorites?
Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go.
Kokichi, what's going on here? Do you know anything about this all along? The Monokuma's hiding a secret in the virtual world.
Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find some info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to the killing game. Huh? We can end killing game? Then Gonta will go. Gonta will go to this virtual world place.
All of you are fucking idiots.
Wait, you can't! It's probably a trap set up by Monokuma!
But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
We could send like Monokuma to the virtual world.
I heard it.
Why would he want to go in? Yes, that is what my inner voice is telling me. Are you talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atua
Listen
stuff.
closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice and will continue to do so.
Let's do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
All right.
But I'm going too.
You too, Kaito.
Got it.
too.
Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
It's at it again.
Thank you.
Shut up.
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a
I
man.
don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Hey, you're not serious, are you, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course. You're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now.
I guess that's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth, so I can't run away from this. Alright, I'll go too.
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it.
Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
And everyone except Samugi is going.
But wait, if everyone is gonna go, I will too.
Okay, now everyone's going.
Kokichi, you planning something?
Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. Just relax and trust me.
Uh-huh. Trust him.
That being said,
Alright, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs.
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine.
Me instructing us, we got into position around the weird giant V-cube.
You see those 2 ports on the back of the visor?
That Kokichi face is like my life. That is the best Kokichi has ever looked in this entire game.
It's so small.
He's
I like
just
it,
so
though.
smug in the corner there. Maki's also making a face. She looks like she's falling the hell asleep, waiting to get her hair cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I've done too much today. Are you kidding me? I still have to wait for a fucking haircut. But that said, Kokichi absolutely has the best face I've ever seen in this game.
Mm-hmm.
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the 2 cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
You're still using
Red cord is
those.
for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory.
Okay.
You better plug them in at the same time.
I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world.
And someone's only going to connect their consciousness, but not their memory, and somehow that's going to lead to death. Know who'd be a good target for that? Maki.
Mm-mm.
Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Thank you very much.
Okay, fine.
You just -2 of all time. Okay, you just +2 of all time. Sorry. Thank you, Samuki. You saved it.
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just
Thank
have
you,
to be
Jaden,
careful
for the
not to switch the cords
face.
It's not even a good one. Maybe if it were closer up.
Then there won't be any problems. Okay. So I hold my chopsticks in my right hand, so
Oh no, she's one of those people who flips her left and her
calm
right.
down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we're all hooked up to the device.
Listen up.
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma.
There's gotta be
And he
Monokuma
wants us to do
advertising
this for
everywhere.
some reason.
So when Gonta press button, avatar person take Gonta to virtual world, right?
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys.
Oh, that's boring.
In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement.
Okay, good. They actually will look different.
Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore.
All the girls are gonna have massive tits, and all the guys are gonna have massive schlongs. Just fucking wait. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
Jeez.
I'm still nervous about this. Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez.
Alright, everybody, let's go.
Let's go. Let's save.
Yeah, in case we die in the virtual world.
It sounds like it's gonna put the fucking V-Sync through its paces, so, you know. Can't just ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world. Let's go!
Have a good time!
Have a good time!
I placed the helmet on my head and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then I was playing Pikmin 4. Then I turned off my switch and then got into the computer. Good old Tranquility Lane. My favorite mandatory part of
Waiting
Fallout
to
3
see
that I don't
Chihiro's
like to.
face.
God, that would be great. Honestly, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, in Neo World, that's what it's called in the second game.
To the Neo World program we go.
In an instant,
You wake
we were
up on a
standing
beach.
in the other world. Yes, we were there. Oh, okay. That's cute. Okay, we actually don't look that different. This is...
So this is the virtual world.
It seems like it's completely different from what we were told.
These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I want to have the face of a supermodel. This is more disappointing than that time I tried out Facebook's new virtual world. We don't call it Facebook anymore.
It's called Meta.
Yeah, and Twitter is called X. Shut up.
At least make your lie convincing. I thought you liked your face.
I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more.
So you were hoping for a change, Kibo? Who's the real robophobe now?
But you know,
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
What stuff?
No, it's nothing.
Hey, Maki, did you plug in the cords right?
Oh, right already.
I want to go back.
Oh, look at her face.
Wait!
That was quick.
Oh.
Ooh, I see. So this is the virtual world. I see.
I see.
And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch!
How rude!
What did you do that for?
Oh.
Oh, so that hurt? Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow!
That's pretty impressive. If you feel pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
The heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
what was that?
What?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Huh? Didn't I tell you?
Ouch!
But
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
please stop!
We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a
That's
person.
robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia.
How are our senses set up?
Ah,
When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real.
So even if we're not being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals?
I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Dear.
That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are bodies like this? This Himiko magic?
Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta.
So how exactly are we supposed to find the secrets of the outside world?
you know,
We don't even know where to start looking. First, we need to learn about this world. Is there a map available?
Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time. Sex joke.
Cut it out.
Shut up. What are the rules this place could be?
Pause
Oh,
menu is
look.
the same.
The mana pad has been added.
Oh, could you have a run button?
Hey, wait a minute. This sucks.
Hey, you're
Where's
not
my
getting level.
bar?
This is awesome.
Where's my fuck is my level bar?
Now you can actually do the fucking game.
You don't get a level bar in this.
This is the
area.
worst fucking addition to this game ever. Can I break chairs?
No. So this is awesome.
You can't
and
break
you should
chairs. You can't gain
Go
levels.
talk to people,
What the
damn it.
fuck else am I supposed to do?
talk to the characters. That's the point of the game. It's the only thing you can do. It's great.
Information from our 5 senses here is sent to our real bodies. But it seems like information from our real bodies isn't sent to our consciousness here. If that's the case, then it's fine, but...
The graphics here. There are old school games with better graphics than this. If they were gonna go retro, they should have gone all the way and had it be all blocky.
People playing Corpse Party Blood Drive.
Jeez.
On top of the graphics and our senses, now there are even more warnings. This really is a fraud.
So this is Virtual World. But how we even get here? Don't to not feel anyone pick him up, and now we got here so fast.
Well, it's like Samugi said, you don't have to worry about it.
I never thought it'd be possible to link our real world senses with our avatars.
But
And I never thought a robot had a consciousness to begin with. And I thought you would say that. I honestly thought it'd be more like an MMO. But if our senses are connected, then that means it's just another reality.
Hey,
Hurry up with this conversation. I want to find the secret of the outside world and head back to the real world already.
What's with this phone? What does it connect to? So, what'd you have to tell us, Mio? That took a while.
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Why'd you say that with such a big smile on your face, huh? Mew.
huh?
Objects don't break. No.
You know,
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here the rubber band would just stop stretching at a certain point and not tear at all. Same reason your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain though. See, I told you it's not a big deal.
hey!
What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before.
So sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
Don't lie!
There's still more. Spit it out already.
I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means
Does that mean there are no discernible differences in our physical abilities?
So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta? That means if someone dies, Kokichi could carry them.
No way!
Huh, wow. I mean, nobody argued that I was carrying somebody. Somebody argued that I maybe hoisted with a rope, dragged up the side of a wall, which is totally possible.
What? Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko magic?
That not good!
No! If Gonta not strong, Gonta can no protect everyone.
It's not my fault. It's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Mio?
Yeah, that's everything.
by the way,
By the way, how do we log out from this world?
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that.
You can't.
You ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there.
Oh.
Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you always appear in this room.
Okay, got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find out the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So where's this map?
Ah,
The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me.
Nobody move first, I guess. Okay. Not much else to really see.
I see.
I'm not as strong in this world. I'm guessing because it's programmed like that for the killing game simulator. They want to see what kind of killing game it'll be when no one has their special talent. That's probably the reason.
okay.
Well, yeah, I forgot to say something really important. Unfortunately, it seems like I can't use my magic here. So don't rely on me like usual, okay? I don't recall ever relying on you ever in the past.
Damn.
Not good.
No, if Gonta not strong, Gonta can no protect everyone. Hey, who Gonta gotta talk to get strong again?
See?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find out the secret of the world.
Oh, dear.
We're receiving too much information after the fact. I feel somewhat deceived. But if the secret of the outside world is really here, we can't turn our backs now.
That's right.
We gotta make sure we know how this world works. Let's go after Miu and check the map.
Objects won't break. That may seem convenient at first, but I feel like it's going to end up being a problem.
What? Impossible.
Dash impossible.
Oh god.
Yep, it's really an RPG. Okay, there we go.
That being said,
Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck.
why?
Huh? What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. I'm not trying to act like Tenko or anything, but guys really do fantasize about that a lot. Or is it?
You know,
First, let's check out that map. We gotta know more about the world.
What should we do?
Let's keep that stuff about the back of my neck a secret. Don't put it up on the internet, okay?
Too late, Tsumugi.
If it spreads, people will start trying to play tricks on me during photo shoots.
Gonta don't know what to do. Gonta can no be useful if he's weak.
Hey, Puichi!
Didn't I tell you the map's right there? Hurry the fuck up, blue balls.
By the way,
You were checking out Tsumugi's sensitive spot? Kaito, you nasty. I always knew you were a closet pervert.
hold on.
What are you saying? You know I'm not a sneaky guy like that.
Wait, so does that mean you're openly a pervert then?
Building's much bigger than I thought. Looks like it's got a few different rooms.
2 maps. Is this virtual world really so big?
There are 2 maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the ladder. Is that a ladder or a step ladder? Oh, ladder. This map has mansion written on it.
You know,
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now.
That's my favorite map to fight on.
This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon.
Where's the golden gun at?
The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor.
There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area.
The rooftop, huh? I guess I'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later.
Yeah, good idea. Before we do, I guess I should go look at this big map as well. Looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit!
Listen up,
Okay.
shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world.
Looks pretty expensive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here? Showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what the sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there.
What could she mean by that? Oh, there's another building here.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there.
A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. I just noticed there are black lines drawn around the world map. But does that mean something?
How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall.
A wall.
Booyah!
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
Oh, just like the real world.
It can't be.
Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world?
No.
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Mew, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right?
That's right. I prepared the maps. What about it?
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know.
What? There was something off about Mew's response.
Hey,
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, where in the world is the secret of the outside world is hidden? But it's gonna be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
got a minute?
Where do you think you're going?
I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. Hey, like hell am I gonna let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want?
No way.
And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me.
Huh?
Kept watch?
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet. I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless,
And courageous.
you'd make a terrific bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Goodness.
With you at my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go!
Wait!
Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep an eye on Kokichi.
What?
But bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh yeah.
It seems he planned this all along.
He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Alright, tell me, if you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it.
Okay.
See,
moved
like
way too
2
fast.
pixels.
Tap, 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 tap. Dun, 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 dun. Shuichi has a Charlie Brown walk.
You're not getting levels for this.
I know, it's just funny. I gotta get my jolly some other way.
Peek up her skirt. Every time Mio opens her mouth, a bunch of unnecessary garbage falls out.
Thanks for pointing out your problems, but not making them go away.
Jeez.
There's nothing we can do about Kokichi. Let's just check out the rooftop.
A trap. There might be traps on the roof too. We should be careful.
Which means
Kokichi is trying to manipulate Gonta again, like he did with the insect meet and greet. He's such a bothersome person.
Is it really okay to leave Kokichi alone? Wouldn't it be a problem if he finds the secret of the outside world first?
Well, it's probably fine. Gonta's with him after all. I don't think it could be hidden or tampered
You're right.
with.
You're right. Okay, let's get started. Amazing map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Someone was like, look guys, I made the next one in 3D. No one's gonna buy that, asshole. Oh, can you make it at least one chapter? Fine. It's snowy. Snow?
I think
There's snow
Raincoat is in
here.
3D. Whoa, it's snow! Look, Maki roll, it's snow! Look, snow!
Are you a dog?
Do you want a dog?
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold? Yep, isn't it great? Not like you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure, too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
At least someone says it.
Based.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Yeah, let's do that.
Logical.
There's so much fucking
From up here, you
optional
can
character
observe everything
dialogue
quite
in this
clearly.
section.
Let's look around for anything that might catch our eye. Although we've checked the map thoroughly, it was created by Miyu. There may be some other things she's forgotten to tell us, if you catch my meaning.
This is the chapter 4. We're going to introduce the longest chapter in the entire game saga. Remember the fucking Twisty Towers nonsense? in
Yeah.
2?
How can you get so excited over snow?
What was?
You're not a
what
kid
was
anymore.
Two?
The fucking Strawberry Towers, Lime Towers.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Maki roll.
Hey, Maki roll. Men are living things that must cherish their playful hearts. If they lose that, they'll age.
I don't understand.
I thought you said when men lose their curiosity, they'll age.
Yeah, they're both important. A man's got to remember a lot. Isn't that right, bro?
No.
I really don't know how to respond to that.
Bro, you're supposed to be on my side. It's snow, Shuichi! It's snow! Snow! It's piling up everywhere, look!
Okay.
Yeah. He really is like an excited puppy. The cold, the snow, and even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing. Since we've been trapped in the academy.
Oh my.
It's cold. I'm gonna catch a cold being in the snow wearing such light clothes. Bless you.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Wait, maybe we can't catch colds as avatars? But we're definitely feeling cold. I wonder if that's enough to make our real bodies sick.
That reminds me of a study I once read. People were told that if they were going to be splashed with hot water, but cold water was used instead. But their minds were so convinced their bodies reacted as if the water was boiling.
Oh, I've heard of something like that before too. So maybe we can catch a cold from this after all. It might be good to be careful.
I wonder if that's true.
I mean, I don't think you get sick from cold weather anyhow. Or at least not from it being cold. Right? Isn't this place great? You can slut it up all you want here.
Stop it!
Like I said before, please try to be quiet.
No, I was talking about, like, if you put a blindfold on somebody, right? And then you put, like, really hot water near them, and then you're like, I'm gonna throw this on you. But then you fake them out with really cold water. Or cold water. Did they think it was boiling hot still?
I don't really know.
Not a binocular.
Man, looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Peeping.
You're such an obvious peeping Tom.
I have a lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? You can see pretty far with these amount of binoculars. I mean, they're binoculars. Free to get a little look at them.
See, the thing with the Strawberry Tower shit in the last game is that was happening in between the free times.
Yeah.
This is after all of them.
Binoculars can't see past her. I'm guessing that it's like gonna suddenly get intercut soon.
Ah,
Is this where the line on the map was?
You know,
I told you, it's not a line.
then
What is it? Why are binoculars stop here?
Aggressive men always coming too soon. I'll explain to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind.
She is so fucking dead this chapter. Holy shit. What's she talking about? What could be over there? Nifty.
Mirai Hills. I mean, that was what the fucking hotel was called.
Yeah. Who's Mirai again?
I mean, it's a Japanese word for future.
You forgot
okay.
there's the doors right above Miu that you didn't look at. I don't know if you can though.
It's a storage room with more optional dialogue. Don't mind if I do. Doesn't seem like there's anything of interest in here, in any case.
And reprogrammed to delete all dangerous objects can be used as weapons.
Someone could get pushed into the frozen river, freeze to death. Won't actually die, right? It's a simulation, simulacrum. That's because all the weapons were deleted. The shells are empty. One thing in here is this empty box and some lettuce. Hold up carpet, huh? Does look safe.
See, I was thinking what someone might do is secretly go log out and then kill someone in real life and then come back into the system.
Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Yes, but there wasn't too many points of interest. I like the auto button in this program.
It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt.
Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often.
That's way too cliched of a gag.
Jeez.
Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It's probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints. Yeah, looks that way. But you don't need to worry about it. It's just a simulation and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
How do we cross?
How do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges.
Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. I'm not finishing reading that line. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once.
Gibo, something wrong.
Well, I was looking at the wall, and I started to think about what Miu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said.
It would be really funny if they put all the characters in a situation, or a simulation, again, for this game.
We should get going. If we're late, Miu will chew us out with vulgar profanities. Well, they did. You're here right now.
I mean, you know what I meant.
What if we're in a simulation, but we're actually wandering around in the real world right now? And shit's just been prepared to look like something else, and that's like the wall of the outside world, actually.
Oh, then this real world sucks.
Playing with one hand is a little hard.
What you snacking on?
White cheddar Cheetos. Simply. They're really fucking good. I think ProZD did not give them a super high mark. I think he gave it like a B or something. He's just wrong. He said like the flavor is subdued. I'm like, yes, that's the whole point. Cheetos are great, but you can't have too many of them. Meanwhile, these are like delicious.
So the goal is to go outside.
What a strange clock. Is this Miu's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. I'll head outside. Let's go on the
I'll
walk.
log out and secretly kill somebody.
I guess nobody waited for me. Thanks.
Well, you took so damn long.
Something shiny?
Oh god. Never mind, I hate this.
Nice. There's places where you can find monocoins. Don't worry, I'll just
There's
be like checking around.
Only like that one, I'm pretty sure.
Why? It's so random.
I thought there might be a chance we'd get to a murder today, but evidently not.
No, after they introduced this virtual reality shit, I knew we weren't.
Well, but, you know, we'd be a bit further in it.
Maybe like one dialogue closer, I guess. Here.
How dare you call me stupid? How the heck are we supposed to get across a bridge without the bridge?
Maki's face.
Yeah.
Himiko. I'm leaving footprints in the snow. Feels weird, like I become a ghost without my feet.
It's really piled up outside. Kaito would be excited for all this snow. I bet he'd make a snowman or something.
I'm worried.
The river is flowing quite fast. If you fell in, it might just wash you away.
There's a field of snow all around us, but it's made so it'll never pile up on the road. That's a relief. I won't have to worry about getting lost now. Quit taking your sweet-ass time. Hurry up and come on me. Or, I mean, come with me. Hurry up.
That's a Judgment 2 joke.
I think it's a sex joke.
And yeah, also a sex joke. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well,
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world.
Then should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
She's not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast, a boat gets swept away easily. So we need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. It's a wide river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
We just need to get that signboard.
Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Shuichi, go get the signboard.
How'd you know?
Huh?
What? Me?
jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard, masochist.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute. Do you all think of that about me?
Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog.
No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you.
No.
Maki, is that how you see me?
That's right.
Because you always look so pleased when Kaito's giving you
That's
orders.
not true.
Pleased?
Well,
But you seem happy as a sidekick. Maybe you're just into that sort of thing.
It wasn't me for once.
I did not know you had such unique proclivities. Should I reevaluate how I perceive you?
That's not true.
That won't be necessary.
What is this?
I see, so you're like that, Shuichi.
Is this pity I'm sensing?
I mean, if it's pity, presumably that's what he wants.
Hey, you called me stupid again. What's the big idea?
What's the matter?
Well, go get it. Savor the joy of carrying out orders. Okay, Himiko.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Come on, hurry up. Get on all fours and go get it.
Sheesh, you're all just fucking lazy. That's all it is. This is a signboard, says Mirai Hills.
All right.
I just need to grab this and head back to the others. Ooh. Nice. I can make my own
Bean.
fun. Beep. Ooh. Ooh, you can get real fast. Oh, shit. Why can you get so fast? Shuichi helicopter coming in. Oh, Lord. Looks like the masochist has become a helicopter.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I told you to crawl like a dog.
I was being a helicopter. You actually thought I'd be on all fours?
Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river.
Alright. Just toss it in the fucking river, won't you?
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now.
We're gonna walk over the shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
I see.
Oh, so even this crappy signboard can be used as a sturdy bridge in this world.
So it doesn't break, but you can still like fucking move it? Like with your foot?
Yeah.
Listen
Yeah.
up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got. So don't fuck up and let it get washed away. If the signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Alright. Sheesh, you're so annoying.
Oh?
Oh, there's a bridge? Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. And where were you, and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world.
Huh.
Instead, I found 3 monocoins.
No, you didn't. I found them.
There can be more than 3 monocoins, Shuichi.
But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy
Wait,
anyway.
you guys hoarding monocoins for
Right,
me? I thought I was the
Gonta?
one collecting them. You guys don't
Yeah.
have monocoins, right?
No, none of us care about that stupid garbage, Shuichi. Perfect! It's more convenient when we're all together anyway.
That's what I thought.
Huh? What do you mean convenient?
Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river.
That looked correct.
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now.
That was stressful. The thing about objects not breaking was
You know.
true.
That's what I've been saying.
Hey,
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
Ah,
You can find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you check it out?
This is disconcerting.
What is that wavy line? What is this wavy line? If Shuichi disappeared after he walked through it, I'll cry, you know that?
Crocodile tears again.
that being said,
Why don't you go on ahead to that point and find out what it is for yourselves?
I see.
We managed to cross without any incident. According to my calculations, the weight should have broken the bridge. But since objects here are indestructible, it merely buckled without snapping.
Which means...
As long as it doesn't get washed away, it should be good enough to use as a bridge. And even if it does get washed away, we can just use you as a bridge, Keyboy.
Why?
Why me?
Don't worry.
You even said it yourself. Objects don't break in this world.
Please stop.
Please don't treat me like an object.
Shuichi!
I'll let you go first, since I'm so considerate of my sidekicks.
That was so scary. Still feels like my heart's going crazy. I don't know if these bodies even have hearts or not.
It's cold. Let's hurry and get to the chapel, even if it's only a little warmer than out here.
Amazing!
Wow, Gonta stand on board, no problem. Or is Gonta less heavy because you look like this now?
Okay.
I wonder what the wavy line on the map means. It doesn't seem like Miyu wants to explain it, so I guess we'll just have to check it out.
Aren't you glad this is in chapter 4? I say we.
I say we, but I mean you.
Me? Instead of like chapter 1 where we had 16 characters.
God. Some of the optional dialogue is fun, but other times it's just like, hey, don't forget the objective that we just told you to do. And it's like, alright, thanks, Maki.
What was that?
what?
What was that? What just happened?
For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world.
Huh?
Oh, what do you mean?
But
That was an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
Could it be loading? Correct! I mean, this is the laziest fucking joke in the
Yes.
entire game.
Series. History of video games.
I wouldn't go that far. I've seen worse.
Just show this one to Allie and be like, this is what this character is like.
Luckily for her, she's...
Luckily for her, she's... Yep.
Yep, that kind of sums it up. And we just got the 1,000-yard stare. She's like, luckily for her. And she's like, wait a minute. Lucky for her? Why can't it be
Oh,
lucky
and no,
for me?
luckily for me, the internet blipped.
She's like,
gone for a little
lucky
bit."
for her, lucky for her. Why can't it be lucky for me too? Fuck this! Just kick your chair in and you leave.
Yeah, basically. Correct. I mean, I mean, erect.
Plus Nothing. Plus cricket, I guess.
You said the right word the first time.
Being said,
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
you know,
So this is how you're doing your last day off before work.
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. God, programming room transitions isn't actually as easy as it might sound, by the way. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into 2 large maps.
Why not just
The
have
wavy
no
line
loading
represents where the 2
screens?
maps meet.
Just load everything at once. What's a memory leak?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Is Game Maker has a thing where you can set rooms to be persistent, which means it'll remember it all.
Yeah.
But you can't do that shit.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had to learn that one the hard way. They're still
The only
learning
thing
it.
I
don't think
use
it's even
persistent
fixed.
rooms for is like if you get a combat encounter, and then obviously after the encounter, you want to be back exactly where you were in this, you know.
The reason persistent rooms exist like that is for and also horror games where they have a monster literally chasing you around the house. Stuff like that.
Think of these 2 maps as if they're 2 different rooms. In the same way you have to get through a door to move between 2 rooms. To move between the 2 maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Is that why we can't see past that point of the binoculars on the roof?
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other.
A loading map point. So fun. So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
So no sound goes through either. I wonder if this is going to be relevant to the murder.
So the chapel's over here, right? Well, I'm gonna go ahead then.
Damn.
Come on, Gota.
Hey!
Hey, don't just go ahead. I don't trust you being off on your own.
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I ignored half the dialogue in this chapter when I played through the game.
I don't blame you. Should
Yep.
we go after Kokichi too? He's always up to no good.
I see, so it has to load the next map. Places like this remind you that this world was created by a program on a computer. Do you think they used, like, JavaScript?
This is...
Well, Java's
Moving
dead.
through a map loading point. I never imagined I would experience anything like that.
sure.
Well, that was fun. Don't worry, passing through the map loading point won't affect your avatars.
Okay. So this is the secret to the outside world. Mono coins!
At least it's not that big.
Legend of Zelda. Oh, are there different ones every time you go over?
No.
It didn't do that one the last time. Oh, I can speed it up. Okay. That reminds me of, not Zelda the One at Gamelon, but Zelda, like...
So we can... So it's 2 a.m. I'm willing... We can go in the chapel and see what's in there, or we can stop here.
Up to you. It is 2 a.m.
I'm down to go in the chapel. I just wanna... I just wanted to do that immediately, is all.
Fair enough. We will do that real quickly. That was the sound effect! That was the door opening sound effect!
Yes. It was.
Let's go!
Well then.
Is it from a specific, like, game or something? Oh, Persona?
That's just the stereotypical door opening sound effect from Game Maker, or not Game Maker.
Because this is a
RPG.
fucking RPG maker, less area.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, searching this place is gonna be pretty hard.
Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for this secret of the outside world.
Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better.
Wonder what the secret of the outside world could be.
Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
Actually,
Are we gonna be able to find it if we don't know what it is?
There's no point in asking whether we'll be able to find it or not. We just gotta do.
Just do it.
Yeah, that's right. Let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up.
It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we'll just have to see it through. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu.
What are you two whispering about?
piece of shit!
Mind your business, Tailless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong.
I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly.
But you're not denying the first part. Who's gonna decide how we split up?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to
Just
me.
leave it to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait!
No, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
See.
Oh, you sure?
Sure.
Kaido, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
He's gonna kill somebody.
Huh? Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there.
I don't know, last chapter we had somebody set up a specific set of circumstances, and then, despite it being obvious, they were the killer. There's no way that happens immediately again.
Exactly.
What they set up here was that it looked like Kokichi was going to be the killer.
Yeah,
no, it
there's
looked
no
like
way
he
the
was gonna
faint
set up the
of hearted
motive.
Kaito can search in the cold.
All right.
Alright.
Bring it on. Now all I gotta do is search the rooftop, right?
Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
You need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan becomes pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Gonta should come along with me.
Oops.
We can search the mansion surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta, come with you. A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So you're just gonna use Gonta again. I've decided. I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
Alright.
We still need one more for mansion duty. Suichi, come with us.
Okay. Is Maki upset? Because she's all by herself now? If I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Aww,
Alright,
you
everyone else,
dope
stick with me
Shuichi.
here in the chapel and look for the
I
secret.
understand.
Hey, Himiko, Maki, Miu, and myself. Understand.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Let's do a good job, Maki Roll.
Hey, so
Hey, is Maki Roll mad, Shuichi? Did you do something?
I don't know. She's actually mad.
This would be a good place to save.
Yep.
So we're searching here. It's gonna take a lot of effort since I can't use my magic.
Leave it to me.
Or we can keep talking to him.
I'm just gonna
Let's
talk
leave
to everyone in
the
the room.
side to us. We'll
So I'll
leave
have
the
to
other
do that
side
next
to you.
time.
And we should probably keep an eye on Kokichi just in case.
Yeah, good idea. I'll be careful.
hey, so
Shuichi, what did you do to Maki Roll? If you know, you better apologize, okay?
Yeah.
So Gunta couldn't search mansion over there, right? Okay, let's go, Shuichi.
We'll search the mansion. It's plain to see it'll be a lot of work, but let's do our best.
And last chance to be annoying for the night.
Well, isn't this world just the best?
See, that's fine.
How does expanding this place and making it our new reality sound to you guys? Your bodies may be confined, but here your mind is free.
Isn't that more like escaping reality?
That is illogical. This is hardly the time to retreat from reality.
Living in a game world seems like an interesting idea, but I wouldn't want to be here forever.
I like the cold. It'd be better if this virtual world was a tropical island.
They said...
I mean, my face isn't this ugly.
What the fuck, guys? Seriously? You're gonna regret this!
I mean,
What are you, stupid? I'm already regretting this.
I shouldn't have come here.
Now, everyone. I know it's not great here, but let's just start searching.
Damn it!
I will make you regret this!
Regret this. What does she mean? She's saying such ominous things. Next time.
Yeah.
And, here's this.
Oh, the, thing we missed?
Now that you watch this, though, prepare to get fucking a million spoiler videos.
Watch it incognito or something, it's fine.
Yeah, I could do that.
But that's something I'll check out later. For now, it's past 2 a.m., so
It is.
see y'all another time.
Goodbye, Danganronpa. Goodbye, Emily. Sorry you have to voice such a terrible character.
Immediately, which is like, nope, boom.
I don't blame her.